That is. I seem to be missing. I seem to be missing my co-casters. Just sacked it off. Plague is idle on the main menu, and Ted is just not here. So I'm not sure what has happened. What else fails? I'll just do it by myself. Not called the Casters Union. Plague is in at least. No idea what Ted is doing. In the meantime, though, as we'll crack on with some stream games. Now it's telling me I'm live. Hooray! Wanted? Wrong number. Right number. Ah! Well, I've got Plague now anyway. How do I just have it on? Yeah, we are trying to wait. Ed says 1 minute. Tau count. Has to be at least 4 letters, Stan is, you noob. Make this. I'll fix it after this level. Tail's already gone, shit. Pitter. Oh, Pitter's already done as well. Split, I wish. Flap. Oh!
Ashwin.
Hello.
My apologies.
Alright.
For my lateness.
Turn this down. It's too loud.
What is?
It's got some stream entertainment while the lads are getting ready. Maybe it skips it. Two stars, lads. Very disappointed. I didn't mean to skip.
Where Plague?
Hold up, lads. Just guess the letters on the screen. Plague is here. He's in the channel.
I haven't been invited yet.
Okay. Sorry about that one. That's it. Come play random games on my stream, not for the dope. Is that too small?
Oh, exchange. Very good, Heretic. Very good.
Someone went con. Don't think.
Hello.
Con.
Con.
Hello. Con.
Shit. I need help out here. The lads are struggling. There we go. We've passed. Need a couple more. What's the juicy ones? 6. Got change. We need. Encage. One else ending in.
Robert De Niro's playing, talking Italian. Robert De Niro's playing, talking in Italian.
Solid performance from the lads.
So what I want to know is, right, that I know a lot of women. I have known a lot of women. I am obviously married to a woman. Know her very well. And who said Divine? Divine has 2 eyes in.
That was apologies for that one. Veined. Fuck.
Veined, I didn't know was a word.
Veined, mate.
There are quite often, if let's say a bloke is good looking, right? Like Robert De Niro was very good looking.
Sure.
But something very simple can elevate him to more than just being good looking. Because there are a lot of good looking guys out there. But Robert De Niro talking Italian was enough for Bananarama to write an entire song about Robert De Niro talking Italian. Like, that elevates him to a whole nother level that other similarly good-looking men could not compete with. It's just the way it is. Some guys have got a vibe, a thing that's happening that they can do. It doesn't matter. You can't compete with it. You got to find your own thing. You can't try and beat them at talking Italian because then it's going to seem lame. You got to find your own thing. And trying to compete with Robert De Niro in the first place, almost impossible.
Well, I mean, right.
There's one more, is there? Dane? Oh, that's got a G in it.
What could you... Nevi?
Well, like Neve.
No, N-E-V-I.
Nevi? Ah, fuck off. I mean,
Nevi.
who knows that one? Who's
Nothing.
playing fucking Visage in this game?
I don't know, mate.
I think that's a bit of a
Miles has been
duck
playing
tea
lot of
pick.
Beef! That beef! Put that beef!
Beef is fair. There is a fake letter though, so the fact that beef didn't go through, I think B might be our fake, chaps.
I mean, there's a fake letter.
It says at the top, attention, there's a fake letter.
Ted Beef!
Get rid of B, and we're left with... what's... E-D... Tafed. Fated. No. Someone's already got it. Never mind.
Defeat.
What else is happening in this draft? We've got Marcy.
We got a Marcy. Marchi.
Marci.
Buongiorno. My name is Marchi. I am hero in Dota 2. I like to grab people and also jump on their heads.
Boom.
It's a living. It's a living.
That's too many D's. Shit. Fated. Aid. Teed is probably one. Yeah.
Teed? Like teed up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Teed off. Might have an apostrophe in it. I don't know.
Better! There's another 5-letter.
It begins with a letter which is less than or equal to F. Less than or equal to FA. Could be
What about...
F-A-
Oh, I was going to say...
D. Bedat. No. Spelled it wrong anyway. Could begin with D as well. Shit. D-fat.
Can your chat type in and also guess the letters they can? That's good.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing it all myself. That would be...
Animated. Or animate, at least.
Animate is fair. Animate is not in, so one of those letters is a fake.
Animate.
It must be one of the A's is a fake.
Yeah.
So anti. No. Anti is not one. So what is it? Maybe I is the fake. I is the fake.
Mm-hmm.
So manatee.
Manta.
Oh, someone already got manatee. Fuck you, analog droid.
Is Manta in there?
Anta? Oh, hell yeah. I'm claiming that. Mint. Oh no, that's an I. Shit.
Ment. M-E-A-N-T.
Ment is solid. You're cleaning out the 5 letters. What's the last one? Amine. No, it's got an I in it.
Mana.
Mana is solid.
Yep.
Mana is not on the list. Crazy.
Oh, I think they spell it with 2 N's in
Oh, do they?
non-magical, yeah. Mana. Like mana from heaven is with 2
Enema.
N's.
Oh yeah.
Enema's in there, baby! Enemy me up!
Meta. Only one mess. We take those. Meat! Someone got the last one.
Meat! Didn't get meat! Oh, meat. As in to mete out
To mete
punishment.
out justice.
Arc Warden. Here we go.
Got a question mark. We've got... Shit. Why is this so hard? Zarb.
Try zebra.
Zebra. Someone's at it. Dead and X. This is a killer Scrabble round. Has anyone got the secret letter yet? I don't think so. I'm just gonna try suss
Someone
it
said
out.
Xander. E and
E.
D
E is the
are
E
both
is the,
missing. E is the missing one.
E is the missing.
But there's no D.
So what's
Bran. Oh, Bran's already been
What's
taken.
the big one? What's 6 letters? There's the one is a fake, which it must be X. You've got
Braze. B-R-A-Z-E.
Braze
Try
is
it.
fair.
Try it.
But what's the?
I thought
the
Braze
bigger
was
one?
B-R-A-I-S-E. But we don't know. I think Braze.
We've got Brazen.
Brazen, baby. Get it in there.
Braze was a bad one. Yeah.
Woof, we got some heroes here, team.
They're going for the complicated
Marcy,
ones.
Marcy, Batrider, Arkwarden, Phoenix, Visage, Lion, Pangolier, Monkey King. Who's Java Wava?
Java Wava.
Yep, playing tonight for Team Stoners.
Oh, I don't recognise the name.
Last one. Benna. Bane. Earn.
Did Bane go in? Yeah, it is. Earn.
Probably got time for one more round.
One more round. You got 2 picks left and a band left.
Plug. I'm getting plug in. Plug is not legit. Oh, it's only 5 letters and above. Shit. Okay, I'm immediately out. Clump. Yes.
Good clumping.
No more 4-letter ones, noobs. So clump is one of the fake is one of G or R. I think it must be G. G fake. Grumple.
Yeah.
E is hidden.
Well done, Hewin. This fake letter shit is really annoying.
We've got
Who got Rumple and not Crumple? For shame. Terrorblade? Was ist das?
No.
Weaver?
Remp? Gremmel.
Gremmel?
Gremmel. Oh wait, G, I can't even use G. What am I doing?
Put Gremmel in, mate.
Llama.
Yeah! Put Gleamer in, mate. It's a Llama that's been gremmeled.
What have we got? Curl. No, cut. McCurl. Purcell. EURC.
Screams Judo.
Plume. Oh shit, Plume's already in. Fuck.
Clem!
How much left of the draft?
It's finished.
That's perfect timing.
It was.
Not gonna make me auto continue. That's devastating.
You have to stop it, mate. You have to stop
How
it.
do I stop it? Let me stop.
There's an X in the top right. You can click that.
No. It won't let me.
Well, you got to get rid of this, bud. Yes.
Go away.
A player has disconnected.
Goodness.
You gotta keep the 8 brains in the chat alive, Ted.
Unfortunately, we've landed right into a pause, so we could have kept going.
Yeah, and now I've closed it. Was the evening visitor Robert De Niro?
It was not.
What's the hold up?
Somebody DC'd.
You may
Gave us time for floating.
unflinching
Float away.
conflict.
Floating sounds like the sort of thing that chef would say, that French guy. Butter. Floating.
The butter. If you are bloating. So I cooked his. Did I tell you I cooked his fried eggs?
You did.
Best. The best. That's how I do it. Did it last weekend. The best.
Have you tried his country scrambled eggs?
The omelette.
Omelette,
The
sorry.
gourds.
Gourds, the country
We may have
omelette.
spoken about this on Saturday.
We've
Yeah,
So,
spoken
by the
about
way,
it many
off
times.
stream, so
So, chat, we went to, the three of us went to see QPR against the mighty AFC Bournemouth in the FA Cup third round on Saturday. It was Ashwin, obviously, is a QPR fan. I'm a Bournemouth fan. Plague is the ultimate neutral because he didn't even really care for the game.
pretty much.
And doesn't like football, so it was perfect. And we went out for a couple of drinks, and then we went to the game, and then we went out for another drink, and then we went to have a nice meal, and then we went our separate ways. And it was lovely to see the lads, because they're good lads. But most importantly, we discussed Jacques Pepin and his cooking. The lad does an omelette. You will have seen it on TikTok. If you have any brains and you follow any of the cookery shit on TikTok. of which there's some pretty funny content creators, and Jacques Pepin, his omelette, the classic French omelette, which is, I'm not saying it's better than the country's, what we call the country-style omelette, but it is different. There are just two different ways of doing the omelette. And he does the country-style omelette, which looks like the omelette that you make yourself, and by definition looks like shit, because it's just a regular omelette. And then he does the classic French-style omelette, which, again, I'm not saying it's better, but it's clearly better. The difference is unbelievable. Look at this. Goataz is going to have a miserable fucking time here. He ain't going to get shit.
Yeah, this is... I think Madge knows what he's doing.
Just playing against Dark Warden is miserable. His attack range is really far.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is not, but this is desperate. Did he bring no regen to lane?
He's got no
He brought
regen.
no regen, yeah.
That is.
He's hodling for a bottle.
Is ravaged by the enemy.
But
He's
he's
now
going to be
bought Tigers.
hodling for
This
a
is
while
desperate.
because can't get any last hits. You can at least get that one, bud. Oh my! I don't want to watch.
Well, this is over.
Don't want.
Yeah,
to.
might as well go next.
Did Plague turn up and get surprised his family owns a private box at QPR? Plague is classy. No offense to QPR, but there's no way Plague's family owns a fucking private... Oh, and Goatastic may well be dead.
I'd say definitely dead.
There's no way, like, if he's going to own a private box, it's going to be at someone who's associated with wealth in London. That would be perhaps Arsenal. Spurs would be a decent shout. I would say Chelsea, even though Chelsea are a despicable bunch of working class yobs. They are a club associated with wealth thanks to a certain Roman Abramovich.
Yeah.
So, by the way, Goatastic died before his tangos even reached him.
Yeah,
and they're still in his stash.
I think Plague is more likely to have like a box at like the Royal Albert Hall or something. Private box.
I would say Twickenham Stadium, he'd have something going on there because obviously that's the home of rugby.
So I looked to try and get a box to the Royal Albert Hall this year, and obviously it's difficult because you're having to basically ask people to commit. Like you gotta ask people to commit like a year in advance, basically, because they sell out so fucking quickly. So we've cancelled that plan.
There's always next year.
There is always next year. Maybe.
Play, get me in, mate. Get me in. I'm a internet celebrity.
Mater, this is my friend Ted.
This is Edward.
It'll be Ted, my family, and some of my uni mates. That's a hell of a combo.
I would love it, mate. I'm very personable. I get on with all sorts.
So
I'm good with parents. Very good with
last
people's
year, I
parents.
invited my friend Lara to come to the Cows at the Royal Albert Hall.
Is she ever so crass and coarse?
No, she's fucking posh. But she hadn't been before, and I was like, it's a fun thing that my family does, so you can, it's her birthday in the December period as well, so it was a little gift. And her dad got so jealous of her getting a ticket that she had to get him a ticket to it as well.
Wow.
And then she had to get him a ticket this year as well, because he got both years. He got so jealous that she was going, and it's like fucking hell.
Why did she have to get the ticket?
Pardon?
Why did she have to get the ticket?
Because I wasn't getting my fucking ticket. It's
Yeah,
her
but
goddamn
why
dad.
can't
So
he
she
get
got
a
it.
ticket?
She got it for him as a Christmas present, because he
Right,
basically
I
walked around
see.
the house for 2 weeks
Okay.
moping, saying, "I can't believe you're going to go to the carols."
Like, I don't know anything about this guy, but he sounds like a plonker.
He is a fucking plonker.
I don't
This
know.
is
I don't
honestly
know what
the
steps
worst.
I have to take to mope.
This is
about
the
missing
biggest
the carols.
mismatch mid that I think we've seen in some time, by the way.
He's lived though. There's no denying he's alive.
Yeah, but now he's going to go back to base.
He's
He
level
has
4.
6 last hits.
He's coming back in. Actually, he's going straight back.
Last hits. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to get any easier. His only hope is that Madge takes his tower. Missing all of those as well. Now he's going to miss the rune. Now he's dead. Madge going to put a bubble up?
He might.
Yes.
Oh no, with the bubble, it's yeah.
Okay, dude. Please just give up. He's going to have like a 6-minute Midas.
I played some.
He's going to actually have
yesterday. It was very,
5.5
very
minute
enjoyable.
Midas. This is horrible.
Is there really, Ari? There's a Baldur's Gate 3 concert in this. I'm going to.
I love video game music. Concert. I love video game music. I will be honest with you. The idea of going to a video game concert, it's like, I don't know. It just feels shit. I can't quite put my finger on why.
It depends how good the band are, right? Like, if it was just them playing out of a speaker, I would agree. But if the band can put their own spin on it, it makes it pretty. Like, you know, I can listen to fucking Bubba Yetu whenever I want. I would snap up an opportunity to listen to that live.
Oh, Pog Daddy, that is fucking. That's a question mark.
Oh, that was close.
Least played heroes.
I mean, they are very popular. Because you don't.
This is least played heroes.
You don't get many of them. Because I was planning on going to the Stardew Valley concert. Tickets sold out within like. Had to get, and it was so oversold they had to set up like 3 more concerts for it.
So I would go to a Lord of the Rings concert if I could hear the theme for Lord of the Rings being played. I would do that. I'm not sure I'd go to a video game one. That just seems a bit lame. Well, I can't put my finger on why.
I mean, I haven't been to one, so I can't knock it until I've tried it.
It just seems a bit lame. I'm just imagining the other people that would be there. I'm thinking that they would be lame.
Well, if it was, you know, like if it was a fucking League of Legends concert, then maybe I'd be concerned.
Something extra for the evil.
But the majority of people are actually quite normal.
I think I don't ever listen to video game soundtracks outside of just when I'm playing, and even then, I normally have my own music going over the top. I'm not a massive soundtrack gamer.
Me neither. See, Hans Zimmer would be Pog. The fucking Interstellar theme live. Oh.
I've done my friend took me to a Star Wars one in Nottingham. It was pretty fun.
There is Hans Zimmer at the O2 in like May or something like that. And famously, Hans Zimmer started off with video game music. He made like a lot of the Call of Duty.
He did the Tetris music. Classic Zimmer. He did the Call of Duty themed track. Really? That's hilarious.
That's how he started off. His like, I think I was reading his Wikipedia. It was like as he was coming out of uni, there was this unpaid internship at Universal Studios. Oh god, what's happening?
He tried to go on Arcwater Mid. He rolled up on the corner of the hill and just bumped into it and rolled back. That was so fucking bad. But you know what's really impressive? Despite how fucking shit this Pango has been, he's got the same CS as Weaver and more than Batrider.
Yeah,
so,
I mean...
So something is going fucking wrong in these side lanes. And the answer is it's David on Street playing it.
David is dreadful.
He's going to get away this time, though.
Like, EBM could just out... Oh, but here comes Phoenix. What is this?
Didn't last week you saying these guys are too good now? It's boring. They're way too good.
Yeah.
Who did I say was too good? We
said
playing right now.
It was a general sentiment in game 2. You guys
there
were
like, was. Yeah. It was boring. It was boring. They clearly all knew how to play their heroes.
Players.
No. So even if it wasn't these players, this is least played. So they are all playing heroes they are not comfortable on.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yes, that is what I question marked Pog Daddy, a known shit talker. And he said least played, meaning least played. And it's the first time that these guys have played these heroes. So it's the first time on Marcy for Pog Daddy.
That's pretty impressive that Madge has the grip of Arc Warden does.
Yeah. Who knew Madge was actually competent? I didn't.
I will say, in lane, it is not the toughest hero in the world. It's only when you get like 2 or 3 actives that you're having to manage in a fight.
Right, that'll be tough.
But in lane, it's really a very basic hero.
Alright, so people talking about Vampire the Masquerade. There's meant to be a new Vampire the Masquerade game. It's called Vampire Bloodlines or something? Let me bring it up here. On Steam.
Comes Goat-tastic.
I do have fingers.
Doctor, please! No, Duck T, you coward noob.
Have you seen Duck T's skill build, by the way?
Oh.
As we watch him die.
He's dead.
So, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is planned release date 2024. Now, this has been on my wish list as a goofy game to stream, because it's like a vampire-y kind of RPG thing, for about 7 years. So, I don't know what the fuck they've been doing.
Fantastic in more trouble. Ooh. Might
Omri?
just get out.
You got him. A roll of the dice. Bingus.duckt.nullifier seller. I'd love to know what happened in that game.
I just
Don't Google Greg's Blops for disaster. I don't know what that means, Mum.
they had a over 500 game door streak, and Munt blames Greg for losing it.
Game Door.
Game door. You know what we were playing last in-house, where you guess the game based on the. So they managed to get to 523 streak of correct guesses.
Wow.
What was the Black Ops 4? Did he not identify it, or did he identify it wrong?
Greg, they knew it was a Call of Duty game, and Greg identified it as Black Ops 4. And they submitted that guess, and it was wrong, and they lost the streak.
What was it?
But Greg is saying that Axel chucked in a random Medal of Honor guess when they knew it was a COD game. So
Right,
I think blame
it's
is
a little bit
fairly equal there.
What was the answer?
Call of Duty United Offensive.
The ones where it's
Yeah.
part of a massive
Isn't
franchise
that,
can
isn't,
fuck
isn't
off.
that like? Doesn't that look old?
It does look old, which is
why
why
did
Block
Greg
4
say
is a very
Block 4?
surprising...
Who else was there?
You're-
Was it just Munt and Greg?
No, surely not.
I was under the
Not to
impression.
get to 523.
Thing is that like when they announced that a fuck up had been made, there was only them two in the channel, which I'm frankly a little bit furious about, because they said they would save it for the rest of the lads.
That's pretty shameful, actually. You're right.
No,
We do
in
have
fact,
questions.
I blame both of
There are
you.
most questions to ask here. I actually go to return to the voting channel and ask.
Voting?
Yeah, we have a voting system where you can.
Oh,
declare,
voting. I thought you said
declare people-
boating.
Voting. Well, that'd be fun, but no, we have a voting system where you can declare people degens, and the Discord votes on whether or not they have their name changed to degen status.
Taking damage. The good thing about the Madden ones is there's only like 3 of them. FIFA's a well, if you played FIFA, it's pretty identifiable just by the player that appears on the front. Kind of guess the era.
Why would run out of the monkey ult?
Oh, this is.
Why would
this
he
is
run out?
Some plays from Pog Daddy, but he's gonna die.
But
Goat-tastic
why? The Terrorblade decided to run out of the monkey ult. That's baffling.
What is Goat-tastic? There's a Midas on Madge. Getting Maelstrom.
Well, I got the Football Manager one bang on the other night.
did.
But yes, it's pretty bullshit.
Yeah, you really you Sherlock Holmes that one. You're like blue shirts. Actually, all of the football ones, you two were pretty hot on. You'd go, well, that's that player. So I think it's probably likely to be.
The thing is, like, there have been
17 or whatever.
tons of baseball games and FIFA games, and generally speaking, certainly for baseball, there's a regular annual. It's like the Madden or FIFA of baseball. It's called The Show. MLB's The Show, and it's like all the teams, all the players, and much like the Madden games, if you are on the front cover that year, you're gonna have a shit season. Like, it's almost universal. Pretty much every player who's been on the cover of Madden or has been on the cover of The Show has gone on to have, like, their worst year ever. It's a curse. You should never, ever be on the cover of a Madden.
I think. Well, I don't think that happened in FIFA particularly. Well,
No, I don't think
it
FIFA,
did
because
kind
they
of happen to Hazard though. He was on the cover in like 2020, which is like I can't even remember when Hazard was last good, to be honest. Probably like
So he went to Real Madrid.
Yeah, and he was very particularly average. I'm pretty sure.
So FIFA 2016 had Messi and what looks like fucking Henderson on the cover.
Wait, for which year?
Jordan Henderson for FIFA 16 had Messi and Henderson.
I keep writing
17
FIFA.
17 was
It is-
Marco Reyes.
It is
2018
18 is
was Ronaldo.
19 is Ronaldo again. 20 is Hazard.
I mean, Eden Hazard being on there for 2020 is laughable. What had he done? Let me have a look. You crack on.
To be fair, Real Madrid probably won the Champions League that year because they just kind of win the.
So he played. So 1920. So the 19 to 20. I'm going to say that was the season they brought it out because they tend to bring it out the season before. So they brought it out 2019 to 2020 season. He only made 16 appearances and scored 1 goal, and in Europe made 6 appearances, scoring no goals. So he made a grand total of 22 appearances, scoring 1 goal that season.
And then, being taken down here by some birds.
But that was the year that Real Madrid signed him. So they were obviously thinking, great things afoot.
Okay.
Because his last season for Chelsea, he scored 16 goals in 37 games, and 2 in 8 European matches. He was a great player back in the day.
He fitted into that Chelsea system nicely.
He did. I think what made it work was they had quite a rigid team. Classic.
Yeah, I mean, they had Ivanovic and what's his fucking name?
Brazilian lad? Or do you mean David Luiz?
Oh yeah, that was probably David era. So they had a pretty comfortable back line.
But he was just the guy that was like, all right, everybody else play this particular way, but when Eden gets the ball, all bets are off. He can do whatever he likes.
He just takes lads on, no problem. What was that?
Much like that striker for you.
Yeah.
I was thinking that he should have been very much.
Do you know what
this
was
is
kind
going
of,
something.
Kind of horse shit? I say he had a pretty decent game. I thought he did his job.
Yeah, he did his job.
And then in the fucking post-game interview, the manager is like shit-talking him for not covering his man for one of the goals.
All right, well that's ridiculous. How old is he?
He's 19 or 20. I can't remember.
Right, so you may say to him behind closed doors,
yeah, exactly.
Great performance tonight.
I don't know what that was.
You've got to focus on your defensive stuff as well. Remember, we're playing against a better team, Premier League team. Even though it's a second string, you cannot leave your man unoccupied. But to tremendous stuff. Because he worried our team. And those lads are playing Premier League. And he was a fucking handful. Scored a goal. Every time he got the ball, the crowd lit up because they were like, here we go. And I mean, it's not always going to work because he's 19, but he's got the physique, he's got the technique, he can do it. I think he's a good player. And the lad is so fucking strong.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like, our defenders were just bouncing off him. It was like they were playing against a brick wall.
Yeah, your left back was like half a foot shorter than him. Or it was your right back, sorry.
Tavernier, yeah. Oh, hello.
Gotastic is kind of fine. He's just a decent.
We're gonna get an egg here?
So much space, but there's no one finishing his tower.
That's a great fight. I don't know what the rest of them are doing in the back. Just sort of hanging about. And now they might even get caught. It's a nice start on the back. Could be some birds. Here comes the monkey bouncing in. There's a lot of damage.
She's crossing. Keep
what is Llama
doing?
Suck something, Llama. Yes. There's a stun.
Nice stun, yeah. And Madge also in danger. They have lost one. Ein for fear.
They're getting absolutely snowballed right now. Because their Batrider and Weaver are so low net worth.
Yeah.
That's a 19-minute maelstrom for Weaver.
Phase blink and he's going Ags. And a Wraith back. That's crazy. You could just get rid of the phase, get rid of the Wraith, have a Windlace, and do as well.
That's the joy of least played. These lads aren't doing the Muntacus look it up on Dota 2 Pro Tracker. They're just fucking vibing.
Yeah, but even any guide would what? I don't know what guide is phase blink. Unless it's from like 5 years ago, maybe. I don't even think then. When you're arguing about Universal here is he's got phase, he hasn't got treads.
I'm not particularly arguing the point, to be honest. I think it's a shit build, but I will say Wraithband is not the worst thing in the universe against a very heavy physical damage team.
Gabriel Attal. Is he 34?
Who?
The new Prime Minister.
Of what?
France.
Of France. Bonjour, je suis Gabriel Attal.
Alignment, is he chaotic evil? What is he?
He is French.
He's French, young and gay. Is his alignment?
Is he?
I am French, I'm young, and I love men. That is my policy. I stand by
a
it.
Landslide victory.
It was not a voting position. He's appointed by Macron.
Oh, he's a PM. Sorry, he's not the president. Sorry.
Yeah.
Président? Non. Je suis le ministère de prime.
What do the French think of this? We got any
Thank you, Yogs Raiders.
We got any French
Thank you, Yogs Raiders.
Oh, thank you, Yogs Raiders.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
My boy Ashwin is a massive part of Le Stream. Oh, qui c'est dead? C'est mort. Ils sont morts. Ils sont morts. Oh, they got 3. This is a real classic back and forth for Ashwin.
Yep. Honestly, they've got great chances to win. I just don't know. Like Pog Daddy, he's playing really well. He's playing quite well for someone who's never played Master before.
Yeah.
Vidicus is going straight Shivas, which is fine. I don't like the obsession with straight Shivas. I've had games lost because people just like, oh, just get Shivas. It's broken, isn't it? It is not broken to just have a Shivas. You're just a fucking lad with Shivas.
So people are saying that this is a pretty balanced patch, and I certainly feel it is. In the games that I've played, I don't feel like there are... Especially, I do wonder if part of this is we're thinking about the dark days of the previous patch when it was like there were 3 or 4 heroes. Spirit Breaker is still very strong. Prophet is still very strong. But it was like, you get one of those heroes, you get Bristleback, and there was one other hero that was just fucking straight up busted.
When?
If you got those, it was like the previous patch. Yeah, Leshrac.
Spirit Breaker, wasn't it?
No, but I'm talking about before the current post-TI patch. Like, I'm talking about...
Oh, okay. Yeah, Leshrac
like when it
was
was just...
strong. I mean, Medusa was like fucking super broken at some point. At least at Berlin, Medusa was pretty hot. They kill out the egg. There's a lasso. Don't know if it's going to lead to much. He can probably run away, though.
It's ambitious.
My opinion of this patch is it feels really good at the moment, but the test is always when the first pro tournament happens.
Yeah.
From that one, all the sweats now they've been shown the dark arts by the pros, and that's when the patch will live or die.
Can you imagine if we arrive at a time where the patch is like unbelievably close to actually being pretty much every hero is viable, and it's all situational? That would be insane. I mean, Dota 2 alone has been live for about 13 years, but with all the heroes in it, we're going to give it less time than that. They're always adding things with the new map and everything. It's. I don't think it's possible to balance it completely. I know we like the idea that it's possible. I don't think it's possible.
No, absolutely not. Well, I don't think it would be that fun if it was balanced completely.
No. Although it would be nice to be able to just random whatever you want and be like, oh, okay, so this is how we need to play. Like, certain lineups are always going to be strong against certain other lineups. Like, there's often... Do you remember that game we played the other day where we lost and then we played them again the next day? Like, the next game.
Yeah.
Like, it was...
And then we had a lovely victory. A hard
We did. It was like 1-1.
Yeah.
Very hard fought. Plague was like, I'm really fucking glad we won that. Like, he was popping off at the end.
Yeah,
that was a tough... The second game was a tough game, but I felt like it was winnable. The first game, I felt our draft was kind of shit, and that was one of the reasons that we lost. But that second game, we really did play well. I want that to be the case. That if you pick a decent lineup... Oh, that is a dead Arc Warden.
He's gonna
if you pick a decent lineup and play well, I think that should pay off. I don't think it should be, shit, they've got X hero and Y hero, so we lose, which is how it felt in the previous patch.
Yeah, I felt that really badly with fucking Spirit Breaker and Bristleback. It felt like you were on like some timing to really like get a strong lead in the game before they become unbelievably.
Right.
You've got to exactly have the right counter at the picosecond they get the right item, otherwise the game is over. Every single fucking time.
Yeah.
So Moral Dilemma says the game would become samey. If the game was balanced, I don't think it would become samey, And bear in mind that when it is unbalanced, the game is even more samey because you just end up losing to the same fucking hero time after time.
Yeah, it's definitely... I don't know what a fully balanced game would like. I mean, the problem is you got so many different styles of Dota in heroes. If everyone was kind of playing the same game where everyone had a fucking stun, everyone had a nuke, everyone had some farming thing, then you probably could balance it. But you've got like a hero like fucking... I don't know, like Naga. Like, how do you fit that in with a hero like Shadowshot? It just doesn't really make any sense.
No, I don't want the heroes to all basically do the same thing. Like, I like the fact that essentially, if you have like, you watch a pro game and sometimes everyone's like, oh shit, they do not have a way to deal with this guy. I like that. Like, sometimes it's like they last pick Huskar and they just accidentally walked into a game where they actually don't have a counter for this hero, and it's going to be a real struggle, and he's going to create all this space, and it's just over. And that's fine, because in the next game, like, that's why the pro games work with Dota, because it's generally a 3-game series, at the least a 2-game series, because everybody knows that sometimes you might just accidentally walk into a draft that they very cleverly sneak a hero on you that you don't have a counter for. And that should be rewarded, because that's good drafting. That's really smart to spot that, to exploit that weakness. That needs to be rewarded. What shouldn't be rewarded is, this hero is broken, all we have to do is pick it, and we win the game. And I think that is the worst end of Dota. And certainly towards the tail end of patches, you tend to get that. So what Plague is saying about how we may be enjoying this patch now, it may just be relatively new patch kind of high, where you're like, oh, this patch is so good. And then suddenly someone's like, if you get these 2 items on these heroes, you win the game. It's like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty inevitable.
My best guess for the moment, it's going to be Ember and Mage Slayer is going to be the patch king.
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be the patch king for long, because I don't feel like it's necessary. I mean, it is very good. It's very strong. It's known to be very strong, but it hasn't necessarily dominated, and it's already had like 2 to 3 weeks of action. So, I mean, my guess would be it's on the way out. It's not as strong as something like Dota was, where it just felt impossible to play against.
We've not played against a single Ember yet at all, because no one in our ranks. Have you? I haven't played against
you were not in the game. And it felt good, but the only... Oh shit, what am I looking at?
Oh, he didn't get into the base.
Yeah.
No 4-star.
The reason
he's
why...
working on it. Oh, he's going Ags! He should have just gone 4-star.
Yeah. It's this bat is abysmal build and play. Even for Elite Slave, he's been struggling. They do...
Gotastic wants to die!
Gotastic's stuck.
Not Madge.
He is terrible on this hero.
Madge is also in, and Madge is dead. Is there going to be an egg? There's an egg. They're going to click the egg. The egg is dead. Weaver is being clicked. TBM is going to go down here. That's a nice Sunder. Can they get any more here?
Got the buybacks.
Bird is brought back. Llama has got an Aegis. It's a nice stun. Can they do any more here? It doesn't look like it.
He's got the big old suck coming in. But they've actually got damage.
T is trying his goddamnedest. Not enough. That was 2 buybacks. Might even be trouble here for Duck T.
Yeah, Duck T is a goner, I feel.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, maybe he can...
No.
Spiteful deny. I like that.
What was Hoz's build that previous game he played Lion? Fucking Blink E-Blade? I was furious.
Yeah. That was the game you...
I don't remember what I was, but I was vulnerable.
You were Puck, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Because I was a Shadow Shaman.
Yeah. That was one of the more frustrating games.
Oh, the Shadow Shaman. You playing Drow? Of course you're playing Drow, because you only play Drow.
Yep.
But you were getting kind of dick by the Shadow Shaman. He just blinked.
He did kind of dick me. But we did have the typical issue that we run into is we have a fucking like ogre off lane, and unless we really crush some lanes, it's so easy to outplay us because our only game strat is lumbering hunk waddles in. Greg builds no active items on ogre either. He just goes like Shiva's heart with Midas.
Yeah, I mean we were losing lanes and we had no plays.
Yeah,
0 plays to make. Difficult because I lost my lane super bad.
The once I did actually win my lane, my farm was like fine, but I just can't do anything on Drow when there's this goddamn Shadow Shaman running at me. The games are tough. I think the lads are we're currently in like our tilting phase, and then we'll have like a snap moment, and then we'll figure some shit out.
I think
we gotta go through the tilt.
There's just a little bit of like identity crisis at the moment between me and Greg. Can't figure out quite what is best. There are some things that Greg does very well mid, like picking better heroes than me. But there are some things where he plays like a carry.
He's very greedy. Yeah, he's very greedy. I mean, when we have a game where we kind of need that, like let's say your safe lane gets dumpstered, you want your mid to take over in the mid game. I think that's really good. But quite often you're thinking, we're winning, we should go after them, but he just wants to hit creeps.
Dead. Go buyback.
We also the other issue we got is obviously because I'm trying to get this Drow Arcana thing done. I'm only picking Drow, and it limits us a shit ton. I can't take last pick and like get a good last pick in and carry. I'm just always on Drow, and I do well on Drow. I don't think that's deniable, but it's just not good enough some games.
Bast is in. They've killed Bat. Dan down.
This time, no buybacks available to.
Gotastic is highly in here.
He's extremely in.
Yep. The finger... Was there actually a finger there? No.
Finger was used on Marcy.
No, I thought I saw something. What is
that?
Happening
Is
here?
some fucking jump from
The bird
Phoenix.
is in, the bird is down, and that's a dieback on bird.
Oh my god, the Weaver is on no health!
Oh, and they get... What is... I don't think David knew he was so low.
I don't think he did either.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think David realized he was still alive. That's what that play looked like to me.
Could be trouble here.
He's hunting.
I don't exactly know why David is here.
Lion has
David?
spells.
David, bud.
Alright, call it.
Goodness indeed. I think that Weaver is quite a tough ask if you don't know what you're doing because it relies a lot on relies a lot on vibes. You got to vibe when it's a good time to press your ult. Got to vibe when it's a good time to get out with your invis.
It's definitely a harsh one for at least played. Whereas the Lion has been astonishing. So that should play Lion more.
They are doing not bad in this fight here.
Duxie has Hex and Finger.
They're gonna get Arc Warden. What?
Oh, he has the magic resistant bubble down because it's daytime, lad.
Oh, that's a thing?
I think so. I think his
magic resistance 40%, but why did it do no damage at all?
He may have figured something wrong or something. I don't know. I genuinely need to go back and watch that one. I'm pretty sure the 40% mattered a lot for that.
They pulled it. Which is a good time because both the dogs decided they want to have a shouting contest.
Dog barking in the background, classic.
Right.
Rarf!
Go in the lobby. Because I knew I could grab my dinner and then I'll put on the words game. Keep the chat interested.
Yeah.
Just whenever Eri wants to.
Joined El Chaparinos.
Hope that's feet. Apologies, Ninja Bear. I'm gonna go get my dinner. You know that's win. We're waiting for the lobby to get going.
Yeah, don't look at Ashwin's tabs. He's a monster, to be honest. I think he has about 300 open at any one time. The fact his PC can still run is astonishing.
He has a lot of tabs in.
Yeah, if you ever see his stream where he like opens or like swaps his view to his browser, he literally just has hundreds of tabs.
Gross.
I know. And you can see some of them were like relevant for like months ago. So one of them will be like Christmas quiz or something.
What, so he doesn't turn his computer off at night?
No, I don't think so.
You should.
I'll be interested to see if Surrey's permitted, because Surrey's allowed. Oh my god.
Fucking done. Get out of the stack. You know what, Cindy? For the first time in my life, I'm fucking kicking you. Damn, dude.
What's up?
Was seeing this Golden Globes lad, Joe Coy?
Oh yeah.
It was bad.
I haven't bothered to watch it. I just saw all the reactions to it and thought, I don't watch the Golden Globes or any of that shit anymore.
No, I mean, who cares? Like, but it's like, I like to see who won what. It's interesting, but it's only interesting in the same way that a sport I don't really follow, it's interesting to know who won. Like, just for trivia. But, I mean, I watch a lot of films, but I couldn't really care about what won what. Because quite often you look at what wins and you think, yes, obviously. Like, it's almost like the industry just being, of course this wins this year. Like, this has to win. They even invented an award, apparently. But the whole thing is, your movie made a lot of money. That seems to be the award.
That is exactly it.
So that they can say, hey, we care about the movies that you guys like too. But the Academy, I know, I worked with a girl one time. She was on the BAFTA sort of panel. And it's not just like industry figures or whatever, for the BAFTAs at least. It's just a group of people. I think some of them are meant to be there to represent your regular viewers or people who are big film fans or whatever, but she was not in any way connected to the film industry other than she worked for the same shitty TV company that I did, very briefly. And she was on the BAFTA panel. got to go to the premieres, got to go to the BAFTAs. She was one of the people that picked what won that year. Because if it was just industry types, it would all be more strategic. And you wouldn't get upsets. You wouldn't get anything like that. The BAFTAs, the Oscars, the Golden Globes. If you have a panel that's... I mean, I don't know who's on the Oscar panel. I don't know if it's just industry types. But for the BAFTAs, certainly what she told me, she's on the BAFTA panel. It's just like random sort of people. Not random, but like people who want to be on the BAFTA panel and demonstrate an understanding of film are on it.
A rector, that's the word.
Rector? Yeah. That's good.
Malachi Rector. Still your best playthrough.
I agree.
There's definitely a cult of lads who watch that like at least a year.
I mean, Cinny told me he watches it with Mrs. Cinny quite often. It's one of my favorite playthroughs. That was fucking so old school. Pyrion, I'm going to say that was 8, if not 9 years ago. It was 10 years ago. Almost exactly 10 years ago. In 3 months' time.
Aura. It's classic. The thing is, the first third is fucking abysmal. Like the worst. It's just awful. It's awful. The gameplay is just fucking dog.
Yeah.
The plot is fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
Nothing is explained to you. Just sat there like a melt, trying to understand what's going on. When you actually start to understand what's going on, and they explain a bit more about Mobius, it's a bit more interesting.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
But when you're just like, oh yes, this is Raphael, you have no idea what the hell you're doing. You're like,
it's a weird one.
we've got a game.
We do. And it's a KBJ one.
The game is called Mobius, Son of Something.
Phoenix Rising.
Something Rise of Mobius.
Phoenix Rising.
Phoenix Rising. Mobius.
Which
Phoenix
is weird.
Rising, yeah.
Because a Phoenix is meant to be like coming back from the dead. So you can't call it Phoenix Rising in the first episode. Like it should be, Mobius. Mobius Part 2.
Is there another Mobius?
No. I'm just saying that I hope there would be, because I would have done another playthrough.
I have to clean it up there. Why can't I get anything?
I think they just call that a skill issue.
Why did I just write bowel? Bowel.
Bulb.
Gains. I'll raise your gains with my snag. Ha. He is the fake boy.
I like this new team name.
Supercunts.
Supercunts Muntacus
No,
Enjoyers.
not that one. Muntacus Enjoyers.
What is that thing
is
from?
Hilarious. I think that pic was posted in Discord today, and someone joked it looks like Munt. Oh, is it? I think it was Luke who said it.
I think it's from. Gonna be like some Pixar thing.
Oh no, it wasn't that. So someone said the lad in the bottom right of this looks like mud. And I think it's somewhat true.
Who's that?
The lad in the bottom right of this. Someone said it looks like mud.
Oh, the dogs are at it again. Let me close the door. When it's dinner time, it becomes a very heated affair amongst in the house.
Fucking hell.
Marana.
I think they're sticking with the least played if they're picking Marana first.
Marana. Supercunts.
That's
Supercunts.
Soups. That is Soups, I guarantee.
Soups has actually been on a non-troll crusade recently.
Really?
Well, that means I mean I played 2 games with him, fearing for my life, and he played Shadow Shaman in both of them. Coroner. What an answer. What is your only move is hustle?
It's the game I was telling you about in the bar. It's the one where you choose your move in advance, and it's like fighting game chess.
Yo, Ragless, what the fuck, dude?
He might be foreign.
What do you mean, huh? Can't fucking type that, dude. The fuck is wrong with you? Yes, that's a bad word.
Not as well known as the rest.
Go to Brixton and shout that. See what happens to you, mate. Yeah, why do you think people make that joke?
Oops, I'm not typing. Ow.
Asleep.
It's solid. Damn it, I'm locked out. Sleep is not allowed. There's something fake about sleep. Must be the L. L
Or
is
one
fake.
of the E's.
Peace.
Please?
Peace is solid. No, you can't use an L, mate. You can't use L.
Why not?
Banned. L was fake.
What is this? What does that mean? It's fake.
Is it...
Form words with the letters below. Ridiculous.
Holy shit, Pudge Marana.
Legendary combo. And we're getting rinsed here, lads. Sort it out. Paste? Or have we done paste? Ceased. Solid errors. Well, that was close. One star. Shocking. Atrium. Oh, right. I can't see the answers.
Viper. Fucking hell. Eri, is this still least played? There's no way Pudge is anybody's least played.
Eri! Challenge me.
Cheeto says, never played Pudge.
Think we never played Pudge!
Indeed. I am what I am. A fake can't be denied. Rugga-da-dugga-da-down, but down now. Rugga-da-dugga-da-down, but now.
Last pick now. I'm gonna assume yes. Is indeed last pick.
It is getting close to it.
Dire. No, it can't. Rider. Myra. Glider. I wrote Dilfer instead. That's quite impressive.
Dilfer?
Rids. Getting rinsed out here. Oh, got it. Admire. Okay. Fake. Add. G fake. A. Media. Yes. What about that, Harry? Patch it up, mate. I want to try that that movie Jules game or whatever, Ted.
What's that, mate?
Yeah, oh shit, we lost. We talked about it at some point. Maybe at the pub somewhere. Plague, you know this.
What are we going on about?
The movie, like where you gotta name the
Oh, Cine 2 Nerdle.
Yeah, Cine 2 Nerdle.
Do a bit of Cine 2 Nerdle? Sure.
I'll be in the next break.
Are you going to play each other?
No, God no. I would get rinsed.
I reckon we could do some.
I'm just gonna utilize Ted.
Me?
Yes.
What about me?
Don't worry about it.
We're going to test your movie knowledge by pitting you against brutal combat,
no.
brutal movie combat.
Cine 2 Nerdle battle. Battle. Ah, yeah. Today's popular picks: most banned, Edward Norton, Adam Driver, and Brad Pitt. Most played: Fight Club, Marriage Story, and The Incredible Hulk. Those are the hot picks. Those are the things everyone's banning. Right, we've got. I can hear myself through someone's mic. Who is that?
Me.
Sorted.
I'm sorry.
The caramel. Oh, I break caramel. Fair enough.
It's definitely up there in terms of food.
I'm not. I mean, I don't know how big I am on. I mean, I'm just more of a savoury person. Actually, that's just cap. I don't know what I don't find that.
Can you stop capping, bro, please?
I like sweet things, but I just don't like chocolate. Solid team on both sides here. We've been torn apart by Razors recently.
We got torn apart by one particular Razor that played POS 4 and
I've also been beaten by another Razor as well, and it wasn't fun.
Really?
Yeah.
I did see you get beaten by a sniper that went Midas Octarine Ags.
Yeah,
that was a pretty rough one.
I feel like there was something up with that game. Like we picked like fucking Auk or something. Auk, we picked carry. There's a big old scrap here. I spanked myself. He's been hooked. He's dead. Koala Killer is gonna survive, I think. He might be in trouble here now too. Soups with his POS 4 Viper. I don't even know what POS this is. He played POS 4 Viper before, and we never stopped shit talking. Looks like he's going mid this game. I've never seen this level of maturity from Soups.
He's stepping up. He's had a fucking win.
So it's POS 5 Viper. Not Viper, Razor. Why is your audio leaking into your mic?
I don't know. Oh. What's wrong?
Looks like we got a trouble.
Sounds like barking.
It sounded like a kid crying, but you know. They are very similar. Bot lane, Vidi, playing again. That's a nice hook! Gets KBJ. Vidi does not want to click him for some reason. KBJ gets out, now he's in. KBJ spells, but... very snoozy lane so far.
Yeah, that's sort of...
You gotta wait for Razor to get more levels, because level 1 static link is just awful.
I mean, we definitely... It was... Where was it? It was like, he got like boots, and like level 3 was when he really started hurting me against the Razor support. I do think, in general, these lanes are gonna hype up around level 3, right? Because you got... Starting to get some points in shit on Pudge. You're going to have a lot of chain stun down bot. Even mid, level 3, is when these guys are going to start properly... Well, the level 3 and Viper's owning.
Yep, Viper's having a great old time. Not in terms of last hits, though. Kind of blowing it there. I guess that's just
the Zeus effect. Zap zap.
I spanked myself once to try and fight Time Twister, and he's had to back off. Someone said that they like pickled onions dipped in Marmite. Your thoughts, please?
I don't mind a pickled onion. I'm not really a Marmite knower. You know, I think I've had it once. It was fine, but I've never like gone back to it. So I can't say that it would add or take away much from the pickled onion.
I think my one gripe with is it. I actually quite like Marmite itself, but it just ruins whatever vessel you have. So
I see.
The in my opinion, if you're going to put Marmite on anything, don't put it on anything nice like a crumpet or like a bagel,
because now you've just wasted a crumpet or a bagel. Just slap it on some toast. No one cares about toast. I'm sure Plague can be mad at me for that, but the other
toast is a very good basic like building block for something to go on top of. You don't want to. You only use good bread on it, you know. I will say, if you were playing Viper against Zeus, what skill do you think that you'd prioritize highly?
I mean, magic.
Yeah, so if you want to check out on Mr. Soups.
Yeah, no, I'm looking. I mean, not many people go for the Toxin Max. So
the 220 is, yeah.
It's greedy. Certainly is greedy. You know, who cares about passives played? I'm missing all the kills around the map.
They're not fun, right? Like, you don't get to cast spells with a passive. Yeah. I think he's just fucking dead again. Oh no, there's no
Homezo is maybe in trouble. That's a nice shackle from KBJ. Can he get out? Is there going to be a bash? No. I'm missing every kill.
I genuinely think Madge just clicked him down because he was out of mana for all of his spells. I think he just walked at him and clicked them. I mean, I will say I'm not really a toast person at the moment in general, so I'm not condimented
up. What's happened to toast?
Well, toast was sort of like a late night snack kind of thing, and now that my sleep schedule is not late night snack vibes,
what's the daytime snack?
Well, the daytime snack is like a nice orange or something, you know. I wouldn't go through the effort of putting toast on during the day.
Have you ever considered a night orange?
I do occasionally dip into the night orange, but you don't want to overindulge in oranges because it's also most of the time my breakfast is an orange as well.
So you might turn orange.
I might. There's a strong chance, but either way, I'm enjoying the orange during the day.
You could get like a toupee.
And also, you have things like coffee and hot chocolates during the day, you know, which I wouldn't go for at night, where I'd be more likely to go for toast.
I don't even know what my go-to snack is, to be honest. I just have meals. But thing is, if the snack is in the house, the snack is being eaten. It's just the snacks are often not there.
You have a lot more of a competitive household than I do. You know, you got to move quickly on the snack front.
Yeah, I mean, my brother inhales.
Nice try,
my brother inhales crisps. There's no tomorrow.
Don't get me wrong. I inhale crisps that are around.
I know, but I don't inhale them as fast as him, or at least I see the crisps and I'm like, oh, I'm not really feeling it right now. I have maybe have one when I'm feeling it a bit more. By the time I get there for the second visit, there's like a singular packet of ready salted left and nothing else.
ArcD's honing in on potentially a kill top. He's going on the hunt.
Go on, land it. Land it.
Did he spot him there? He's definitely had to have seen that. He knows where the center is. Oh, I guess he's wrong. And now here's Zeus.
What is happening? Top. Teehee is just running loops around. Oh, and he dodges the arrow as well on Madge.
I take my offerings.
Many hooks landed?
Yeah, he's not done too bad.
Yeah,
actually.
it's not and
terrible. Now he's on Madge. Now he is on
actually
Madge.
got surrounded.
Put down your weapons.
No
You're
way.
under arrest.
No, the blood grenade's way too late. He's going for the wild arrow. No, it doesn't even get the Zeus with it.
Oh my god.
I mean, just call it. That's just call it. Just call it.
That is rough.
Wow, that's. I just had some massive deja vu. Holy shit.
What was it? From what? He said
just that play. Like, I'm not even kidding. That was bizarre.
Unspeakably cruel tribe of cave witches, vanished children, rights.
Is everyone still alive in the Pyrion Flax household?
For the time being.
Nice.
What's happened?
Kids being horrible to each other.
Lovely. So this game it's been pretty.
Oh dear, another arrow missed. It's like Hoz is playing.
He has. So what I've noticed is he's nailed a few ones that haven't mattered. You know, he'll like hit one for a bit of harassment, but he's not. When push comes to shove, they're not landing.
Soups has got fucking minced in this lane.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's got. Okay, Ted, if you were going to choose a skill that you had to have against the Zeus as Viper,
corrosive skin.
He didn't level it once in lane. He's got his first point at level 7. So yeah, he's gotten fucking destroyed.
I mean, the fact that he's taken 2 levels in Nether Toxin over that's utterly baffling.
That was about 6 patches ago that Nether Toxin was maxable.
That's a Chrono to get out of it. Don't come back in.
I love the old Chrono hit, decide to run away, change your mind and decide to come back in, and then run away again.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Oh, and it's true. Oh no!
Oh,
my
jump! Oh, so close. Alright, Soups has surely got to get this Zeus here. If he doesn't, this is desperate. Oh, it's a lovely hook from Arc D. Arc D's nuts, and Axe almost gets slugged.
Oh, you know what I see here? I see a Mirana with no TP. I assume it was cancelled. Wow. I spank myself extremely low on health as well. Just praying for that level 6.
What are your thoughts, Ted, about pickled onions with Marmite?
Okay, so when I was younger, I'd say when I was about 14, 15, 16, I would eat pickled onions straight out of the jar. Loved them. Now the idea of them disgusts me, and I don't eat them anymore. Marmite I have never liked, ever.
Then what about the two together?
Sounds like death, in all honesty.
What if the unpleasantness of both just cancel each other out?
Like getting stabbed in the groin and punched in the face at the same time?
Yeah.
No, I don't see that at all. Why? What's the argument?
Well, someone in chat just said they liked pickled onions and Marmite.
No, that's disgusting.
And they also claim to like anchovy and banana pizza, which I know is at least a thing.
This is someone who has anosmia or some other can't taste things thing.
I think they might just be Swedish.
They're probably just Swedish. Thing is, I've heard of banana pizza. I didn't realize they mixed the anchovy strat with the banana strat. Because I'm all aboard the anchovy strat.
I love bananas. I love anchovies. But in much the same way that I think that people that combine like chocolate and steak can fuck off. Like, just can we not enjoy flavors without mashing them together like one of those awful TikTok one dish meal things that people put on? Like, just
what's that?
People get, it's very American. They get like there was these how to do your Thanksgiving dinner in one pan. Yeah. So they get like one of those sort of metal trays. They're almost like foil.
Oh.
Could
Soups do it?
Oh my.
Oh
my.
Oh.
God, okay.
Oh. Arc D, get that hook. Make that money. Where was the? There's no sense of I want sleep.
That's a good lad, I like. He's like, my void's having a rough one. He needs it.
I think
no,
he
it's
did
not
get
a good
fleet,
lad. It's
though.
not being resourceful.
What is with these level 7 builds that don't have a max spell? It's just the lads. They're like, you know what? I'd like a little bit of this.
They're like
a little bit of that.
Just not entirely sure where we're going.
They dabble.
Thing is, that's what happens when you don't use a guide. The lads guess, and they're like, "Well, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'll just do whatever."
What I'm saying is that they should know at this point. Like, you shouldn't need a guide to tell you that if you're a hero that has one spell that you really need for whatever reason, farming, fighting,
but the lads don't know it. That's the problem. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, even on their best heroes, they don't know what the fuck to build.
True.
Because frankly, Ted, I'm pretty sure the lads potentially have never used guides.
No, I don't think that's true.
Because, okay, so here's the life cycle of a Dota 2 player. At least the average noob. That's a lovely arrow! Where's Soups
Holy
gone?
shit! Where has Soups gone?
Oh, there's the blink axe.
I mean, they're still going to get him.
He's got to be dead.
But
Dunk.
that was the sickest fucking arrow of all time. Predicting the Mario hop into it.
Basically, all it takes, Ted, is one or two good games on a hero, and the lads think, oh no, I know how to play this hero now.
I've got it. Yeah.
And that means they stop using guides very quickly. They just think, well, you know, I know enough now. It's another wonderful arrow. No one is there. Could they get Tee-hee? He away. Goat Killer is being harassed. Oops is here. Genicus, use your W, yes. Goat Killer, call something.
Holy shit!
God. Blink Call is on a dunk, you noob! What is going on?
I don't think Madge can fight this guy in a million years.
Oh, it's a great chrono. Gets all two. Here comes Arc D! Yes!
Oh.
Yes, Arc D!
They're just getting outplayed all over the map, and Slark can't do fucking anything.
Maybe D stands for Dave. Arc Dave. Because he is killing it on this punch.
Foes threaten Dire's bottom tower. Radiant's top tower is under fiendish assault.
I'm not going to get the dunk.
What's the build for Support Razor? He's gone for the Pavis.
The power.
Koala Killer might be assaulted here. He is going to be assaulted.
Should be a pretty
he's got the reactions of a Blade of Grass. Right.
I do think, you know, if he wants to go Silk Crest from Razor, it makes some sense. As long as he gets Boots of Bearing next, his build will work fine.
Say that again, Plague?
As long as he gets Boots of Bearing on his Razor.
Boots of Bearing?
Bearing.
Boots of Bearing?
Take that.
He'll do just fine. We've had a report back on the pickled onion with Marmite case.
Mm-hmm.
Minor Edit has tried it himself.
Who?
In your chat.
Just tried the pickled onion with Marmite. It was alright, but feels like you don't get the best of either with the combo. That's the problem. It's too overpowering.
Yeah,
what's the point?
Fortunes change. Softly and leave no trace.
Radiant's bottom
Butter is so fucking good. It just elevates the flavor of things.
Radiant's bottom
Butter is the greatest.
Doesn't get in the way. It just improves.
Radiant's middle tower is under
I will say this, the young Ashy B.
has slipped by.
Too much butter, and
Well,
you want to
yeah.
kill yourself.
Yeah, obviously.
I think this is my problem with, dare I say it, American cuisine, if I dare use the word cuisine to refer to a lot of what Americans produce. Butter is good in moderation. If you just slather it on everything, it doesn't make it better. It makes it worse. All it tastes of is fat and salt.
Well, I think. Oh god, Arc D might be in trouble here. I think the French are also like giga into butter, like hugely.
They don't use
so.
too much of it.
However,
They know exactly how
French
much to
butter
use.
is actually fucking nice.
Yeah, they
It's-
do also use good
you know,
butter. Wow, nice one,
I'm not saying
KBJ.
our butter is nice, but we're not. I don't think we cane on the butter too much.
I do agree. A lot of American butter is just
Like French
bad
butter
butter.
is molto bene.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's a bit cool.
Oh, when he's already dead.
he's not
The
tanking
chrono on
for it.
2. There's an arrow on KBJ. He's gonna go down 2. There's 6
Oh,
dead.
it's Void versus. You gotta fight. You gotta fight, Peda.
Peda.
Peda, you're
Peda. Peda.
Alright, now
He's
you're
gonna
gonna
move
be
back in. Where is he going?
I don't
He's
know.
trying to bang to Marana. Arrow. Oh, it misses.
I don't think
Now
that's what.
he's dead too. Good dodge. He's dead.
But nothing
He's very dead.
taken for granted.
What?
I do
a
think
shit
Void got
play.
a bit dinged.
What?
Because that Marana threw one arrow in the fight and just turned and walked away.
That was not amazing. There's a call. Looks like
very
Koala
good,
Feeder, Koala Killer. I did accidentally say Koala Feeder, but it did fit.
I think you accurately said Koala Feeder. The Arctics come in to bail him out.
That's a nice hook from Arc D. Can he finish off the job? No. What is Homezo doing?
It's Giga Chad farming.
Homezo!
Oh my
Homezo?
god! Oh my god! He's got
There's
blink up in a
blinking
second.
too. There's no way he can fuck this up.
Yay! That was a heroic effort though.
Homezo with the non-homie play of just walking into camps.
We're just farming one fucking creep and then continuing running. I think he's trying to like deny himself or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you realise, hang on a minute, these lads are satyrs. What are your favourite creeps in the camps? Or Shadow Shaman
Favourite creep? It's the large satyr camp is the best.
I do like the little bro satyr camp.
But
they don't do much to you. Like they're just being chilling. Like
and the thing is, the big satyr is a ton of XP as well, and it doesn't hurt much. He doesn't use any abilities. He's just chill.
Like they can dispel me all they like. Who cares? They hit you with one mana burn spell, and then he's dead. It's like, oh, they get mana regen for the fucking banisher. Oh no, I've been dispelled. I don't care. I'm just fucking clicking you.
Yeah, I hate.
And they die real quick.
Whoever said pine cones?
They're so fucking tanky.
Suck. They suck.
They're so goddamn tanky. For like no cash.
It's a pine cone, dude.
Dude, but like, this is a fucking satyr. This is a.
There should be. They should have like some unresistance. Like they should be more vulnerable to certain type of damage.
So the pine cones have 7 armor and 910 health. The satyr banisher, the satyr mycela has 3 armor and 600 health. That's why you like them. They have half amazing. The armor and 2/3 the health, and the little lads have 1 armor. Yes, of course.
I'm not big on the centaur camp either.
Centaur camp.
Centaurs. I get.
Do you know what? The ogre camp. These lads, the constant stunning, the ogre smash shit, can be very annoying.
It is annoying, but they're easy to kill, and the fact that one of them is taking 5 seconds to slam is one guy not clicking me.
But it means you've got to back up and then go back in.
You don't really have to back off that much. You just have to walk to the other side of them.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
I think obviously Pinecone's least favourites. I think Troll.
I don't think Pinecones are the as a pos 4. The Dark Troll Summoner is my least favourite. Because you will try to pull them perfectly, and then he's like following you, then he randomly decides, actually I'm going to summon skeletons, and they're going to just sit there. They do that. I had that the other day.
They only do it if they're below half health.
So I've clicked them before just to... Oh, hello.
What is happening? Where's Axe? Zeb!
He's in the area.
Where is he? Zeb?
Where's he?
Zeb?
Leaving it.
Zeb? Oh,
that's
for fuck's sake. Zeb was not the... What are you doing, Koala Killer? Do something!
You already used it.
Cool. Kill. Pow!
Hello.
Oh, got Madge as well. Oh, good TP.
That's a lovely
Very
TP.
nice.
And KBJ keeping the Viper at bay.
That was some good KBJing.
Of course, probably the last time we saw KBJ play Shaman, he was just sat in the jungle for about 10 minutes.
He went to sleep.
Oh, come on, Soups. Why have you gone Orchid?
I don't know. Am I kind of okay with an early-ish Orchid?
I don't know.
I feel like it fits his role in this game, which is to not do anything apart from back his Void up. Like he'll just randomly silence a Slark at a good time or something.
No Dragonlance Viper is very cringe. Your attack range is about the same as TA.
Don't get me wrong, this build is cringe, but it's less cringe than it could be.
Well, I guess so. He could have gone straight Shivas, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. And I do love a bit of mage side.
Yeah, it looks like he's forgotten what Bloodthorn is, because he's trying to build Old Blood. Sam! Wow, that's an E-Blade. Can they get anything here? Petty Jakobsen is mommed.
This is one of my complaints of the patch, actually. Thinking about it, remembering it. E-Blade is way too fucking easy to build now. Aetherlen's Ghost Scepter into E-Blade and the recipe's so fucking cheap. It's kind of dumb.
Deal with it, you carry scum.
I do have to deal with it.
Get your fucking nullified.
Do you know what? Do you know what the downside is? Is because it's so easy to build, my supports keep building it.
That is the major downside, is that Hoz sometimes just builds an E-Blade.
Oh well, fuck. I just thought.
But like,
I just
23
thought
minutes,
I
he has.
just thought I could save the legs. So why didn't you get Glimmer? Well, you know.
Yeah. There was no explaining what happened in that game.
Pause.
I even told him to get Glimmer, and then he weaseled his way out of it. I knew I wasn't gonna be able to convince him. I told him to get Glimmer. He was like, "Oh, I'll get Glimmer then." And then he was like, "Well,
Wow.
I could just finish the E-Blade though." Almost heart. What, axe? No, that's not heart. That's the cloak of the white cloak of doom.
Eternal Shroud.
Eternal Shroud.
You're welcome.
Can they get Teehee? Teehee has been called. Arc D is on KBJ. There's been an arrow. KBJ's down. They're trying to get Teehee. Omzo is in. Omzo's taking heat.
Match is coming in.
There's a call. There's the E-Blade. There's a Chrono. Still E-Bladed. Oh, there's a silence on Slark. He's dead.
Oh, it's good to see an E-Blade be able to die.
Who's got the E-Blade? The Zeus. Oh.
I think that's really bad. It's so game losey. When you
Second item,
you
E-Blade?
sacrifice any momentum you have in this game to be potentially saving an Chrono, which didn't happen.
Well, you're doing it to nuke the shit out of people. You're not actually. The aim isn't to save people in Chrono Root. It's just a nice benefit. It just happened to be that no one on his team could frontline for him.
I just don't even know if it's like, honestly, the Zeuses that I find most annoying are the guys who have fucking infinite move speed and for some reason have 3,000 health.
Yeah, they are fucking annoying.
Oh, he caught the kill! Not Ice Bank myself. He gets it.
Oh, he got the fucking Tormy. Oh,
yes, yeah, that's what I was saying.
If you Chrono Slark in his fucking ult, I assume he still
stays in.
There's an arrow. Oh, I just hit the creeps. What the hell is Time
Slark
Twister doing?
is having fun here. Ooh, that was a nice turn.
He got another one not in enough time. That was a quality play from Teehee.
That's a really important shard to get this game as well. The
Yeah.
Depth Shroud is the actual Chrono save.
You can't use it when you're Chrono though.
No, but for people, if he's not in the Chrono,
right?
Which he isn't actually likely to be, because I think the Chrono is mostly going to be aimed at Zeus, and Slark and Zeus should never be near each other in a fight. They have opposite jobs.
Now Zeus has got a 4-staff.
That's probably a good item for him to get.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Raise no hand in anger.
They know the Roche is happening, but they can do nothing.
have
KBJ wants to push
5.
bot in the meantime. KBJ is going Arcane Boot Sags.
He picked up a shard on the way, in fairness.
He did. That's fair enough, KBJ. He got his farming item, now he's going to get Ags.
I will. Ever since that shaman did what he did to me, the Blink BKB shaman is very underrated.
And do you know what would have saved you in that situation?
What, a Glimmer of Force or anything.
Non-E-Blade, just standing there E-bladed and shackled.
Yeah.
Oh, what a chrono! He gets 3! They're gonna get Homezo, they're gonna get Teehee.
Oh, this is some good shit from fucking Vidicus here.
Yeah, he's having a good game.
Petty Atkinson's killing it.
Koala Killer is also having a pretty sick game. He's high in net worth with his voice.
He is very farmed. He's a bit indecisive. I think you've got to have a little bit less of a brain to play Axe.
Yep.
Gotta no think, we jump. Time Twister's dead. That was not a successful defense from him.
Did he try and approach match? Yeah.
What have we got coming up? We've got Hags on Slaughter. It's not that close. Shivas is almost on Razor.
The thing is, if Slaughter can get the crush down in these fights, he's basically not going to die.
True. What is Slaughter building? Oh, is that the link? Is that a Lincoln's recipe now?
What, on Slark?
Why have they done the Marauder ult when none of them are together? The Goons and Invisibility, I swear to God.
They've just walked past each other. Ships passing in the night.
Where'd that phrase come from, I wonder?
What? Can't work this out.
What hero are you looking at, Asher?
Slark.
He disassembled. Well, let's do the fight first.
It's from the Theologian's Tale.
Oh! Baby J? Hog D is in. He has no fear. Eddie Jakobsen is looking for more.
No chrono. So yeah, I think what happened with the Slark build is he went Echo Saber, disassembled it for BKB, and Echo Saber now has a Void Stone in it. So he thought, oh, I'll build it into Lincoln's, went Perseverance, and then realized he needed a BKB. I think that is the story of his build.
I suppose so, yeah.
So it's Longfellow. The origin is Longfellow.
Oh,
Ships that pass in the night and speak each other in passing. Only a signal shown on a distant voice in the darkness. So on the ocean of life we pass and speak each one another. Only a look and a voice, then darkness again and silence. Holy shit. Chill, dude.
That's kind of cold. That is pretty cold from... Who's that?
That is Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, died in 1882.
Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Is that just slang for big dick? I can't...
His Longfellow.
Longfellow.
Yeah. Check out the Longfellow on this.
Or was it ironic and he had a micropene? They were like... Look at big Longfellow over there.
Shadows.
There is a Marauder
Shadows
roll.
take
They
us.
blinked in on Homezo. Homezo, what's this? A beautiful goal! Dunked! And it's a beautiful chrono in the back as well. This is a fucking disaster. Slark is trying to fight his best.
Shocked face.
But, oh, Flute. Hello, Flute.
What? What on Flute?
What was happening there? You know Flute, right?
Just randomly said Flute. Oh, Flute's in chat.
Flute is like a pro at volleyball. Like, not like, obviously he was good at volleyball, but he's like been winning shit. He's been winning it all.
Has he really?
Yeah.
Getting carried by his team, I reckon.
Is he building E-Blade on Wraith King in volleyball as well?
They're top of the league. They are top of the league.
Yeah, but what, is this like the pro league in... he's Belgian, isn't he?
Yeah. Got out. He's got out. There's no way that fucking Time Twister didn't force stuff.
Belgian Volleyball League. The Euro Millions League? Second tier of Belgian League. Oh, come on. Belgian Volleyball League.
He's like Leicester, mate. That's pretty good.
He is, that's true. Standings. LV Champion. Nak Roselar. VC Greenyard Mesiek. Volley Hasro de Leuven. Karur Volley Gont. Lindemans Ulst. And Dickerspan Volley Team Mennen. If you play for Nak Roselar, they're 9-1, mate.
Nak Roselar is killing it. What does Nak Roselar mean? I presume it means...
They got the knack.
Yeah, they got...
Let me look at this team photo. And is Flute in there? I've seen a picture of Flute. That could be Flute.
How do you spell Nak Roselar?
K, it's like Knack, like K-N-A-C-K.
Yeah.
And then Roselar, or Roselar, is...
Roselar.
Like R-O-E-S...
Yeah, I got it.
E-Lare.
Images.
It's not that league. Oh.
Oh.
Second tier of local. Liga R Women?
Oh, what a call!
It's the league below the second league.
So the third. So it's actually...
The Lolha killer's in trouble here. Why is no help? Why was Chrono only
It was
just
cooldown. It was cooldown. I was watching.
So is it actually LVL Challenge Playoff? Oh no, this is the wrong league.
What's the league called?
There's the Belgian Volleyball League.
Yeah.
All competitions. There's the Belgian Volley Cup. The Belgian Volley Cup.
1E Nacional. The first Nacional.
The NVL? Oh, that's in Belgium.
1E Nacional Voetboel.
So would this be Axis Geburten, Interfreight...
Are you Lokeren Tempsey?
There's Interfreight Bravo Antwerp, Hulebuk Huve Volo Norden Kempen, Helvok Hemik Skem Scheller, VT Marke Webes Favelgem. Is this the one? Belgian National 1, 2021-22? Won't give me any more up-to-date stuff.
Apparently Voetball is football. Okay, I got baited there. Wow.
Flute, how about you put a fucking link to the league standings to the table you're in, rather than this dog shit?
He's saying they're VT Mark of Webis.
VT Mark Webis. Tournaments. Do I see?
Oh,
Flute?
they got a
I
website.
See Flute. I see Flute.
Welkom bij Volleybalclub Mark Webis. Lid worden? Contact ons. We'll go for English. I don't want to join. No, I want to know teams.
Medals.
You've got
Belgian
National 1, National 3, Promo 2, and then the other 13s. He's National 1, right?
Yeah.
Flute must be that lanky bastard on the far right, number 14. Or is he number 15
He's
with
number
the beard?
15. He's number 15.
He's number 15 with the beard.
So cool.
I don't even know what image you're looking at, but he's number 15 in my picture.
He's the Spieler. Which means he spells the ball. Spell the ball?
He
hits it.
He spikes.
He's a clobberer.
There's one lad in the photo who looks like he's tiny, but I imagine he's still 6 foot.
Jonas, you're not Dutch, mate. Don't be correcting our Dutch like you know.
Medium left, medium left.
Bloody Banshot.
Triple caution.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, they've taken the tower.
Bottom tower has been.
Yeah, they are. They're looking. They're sort of doing better than they should be, given the position they're in. This log has actually come back from nothing to have quite a bit of farm. Starting to
But
be a
can
threat.
you outfight Void late game?
No, you can't. But he also doesn't have a nullifier, so they have options to survive. Okay, I think if he goes nullifier next item, it gets really hard. But then if he goes nullifier, he can't really build a refresher orb, and you're really sad if you don't have a refresher orb and void late game if you get the Scardy build. So it's tough for Viticus now to decide how to win this game. Here comes the smoke though. They might find.
Are
KBJ.
they going to get KBJ? KBJ in trouble. There's a big call.
Bonk!
All
10 dunks.
That's what that's
20
the set I would really like on Axe is not him having an axe, it's him having like a little hammer, a little toy hammer.
Yeah.
So he can
Or
just
like
bonk
a-
lads on the head.
Like a Looney Tunes type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we had an idea the other day for a new axe set. I can't remember what it was. I think it'd be funny if he just had a massive hand. Get naked axe.
They just changed out the axe for anything. Just get
He's
it.
just done everything.
Have a banana,
Yeah.
whatever. Just give him
Just
something.
one massive hand, and when he dunks you, he just splots you into the ground with his big hand.
And you turn into like a cockroach's remains.
Yeah.
Before using Call has 78% physical resistance at the moment. That's fucking insane.
Cool.
10 plus 47.
They got quite a lot of magic damage.
83% with Call.
And then Slark just steals everything. But they don't have him with the rest of them. So Time Twister is dead.
Super's probably next.
Soups is just chilling.
Oh, Octi's gone into feed as well.
Gone in too. Why is Soups not using any of his other spells? What's he doing?
No.
They would have killed the Razor if he did any of his other spells.
Yeah, he would have.
You've got to ask many questions there.
Koalaka and Peter Jakobsen are kind of thinking about it now as well.
He's got a screenshot of the standings in Goons. Here we go. Boom. They've played 13 and won 1. Maybe? What? Not one. Sorry, they've won 11.
They've played 13 and won 1, and they're top 11. Of the league.
What does GU B2 mean? GU is win. They've won 11, 3-0 or 3-1. And they've won 1-3-2, and they've lost 1-3-2. Interesting scoreboard. I don't exactly know how that's working. Don't they just have point difference? Why is it 1-3-1 or 3-2?
Munt says, "What game is this?" And Ashwin says, "Dota 2." And then he says, "You really are a vile little man." What a horrible person Munt is.
He has
enraged
his own
by the loss of the game.
Insecurities, so he has to take it out of everyone else.
It's
like Bob. When little Bob starts like playing up, little Bob starts having a go.
Have you ever? Can you name an occasion when Bob has admitted fault?
No.
So he did in my chat today, and it was actually
Seriously?
genuinely impressive. Yeah. I can hear
the thing is, I have heard him admit fault, and he does genuinely sound sincere about it. Munt, on the other hand, has never sounded sincere about anything.
I don't think Munt's ever apologized for anything in his life.
The kind of guy who's to say, I'm sorry you feel that I should apologize.
What? No, man, I apologize all the time. He's a gaslighter as well, Axel.
Just a bit of an arsehole. Why are we friends with him? He sucks.
You're right, he's terrible. Terrible man. I mean, alright. He's a top lad, he makes me laugh every time I hang out with him, but...
It doesn't make up for the
not
awful
enough.
Things he does. Here comes the jump.
Soups is just... He just doesn't care. Soups just clicks. Soup clicks.
Soups do click.
Soup click. Pow, 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 pow. Oh my god, he's done so much damage with his Parasma. They cannot do anything.
He's also just
Soups
a universal
is just still,
hero.
He hasn't moved. He
doesn't
did
need
not
to, mate.
move in that entire fight. Just click. They're gonna get Ice Pack myself. They're gonna get KBJ. Oh, what's happening? Vinicus in trouble. Can he get out? He does not get out. That's a nice arrow.
Dunk.
That is a nice arrow.
But they're gonna pay the ultimate prize.
There's a slaughter, but I think that was alright.
Using about
3 buybacks.
So Peter Jakobsen went for the most classic of Void strats. The Zeus was dead before the fight. The fight begins with Slark and Slardar taking on the Viper, and the Void is just AFK. He's just waiting. He sits there, still not moving for like 15 seconds until the Zeus flies back and then jumps in and chronos him. That's like you're trying to be in their fucking head kind of play. Like you're looking to tilt the enemy at that point.
What's Teehee going next? And Ags. Does that help any of their current problems?
Which one's Teehee? Razor. No, it doesn't help at all. Do you know what would help though? E-Blade. I reckon if he went for the E-Blades, he'd be doing a lot. I do still think Boots of Bearing is an underrated item. I think Yule's is very sick this game.
I would say Yule's is correct.
help survive this axe. I even think Shard is like fine, you know? If you're getting to 25 on Razor, but I think he's... If you're going Ags, he's looking to start trying to carry this game, doing some more damage. I just think you gotta trust your fucking cores sometimes. I know it's awful, because cores all suck, but please just help me.
Oh, help me, Lord. Homezo is almost at the AC. He is getting rather strong. I've got to say, it's just... He just... Really, he can't outfight the Viper.
Yeah, I think it's the 20 talent on Slaughter with the plus damage is a really insane farming tool, because he just one-shots every single wave now. And now the -3 seconds Silvering Crush cooldown, he should be strong, but this Viper is doing more than he should in fights.
Loops doesn't give a hoot, he knows what he's doing.
Literally, turn on Poison Attack, 8-click the ground, and he'll be fine.
He really doesn't do anything in fights. He just stands there, and it works for him. There's a cool...
No.
KBJ is... So, on a scale of 1 to the Shadow Shaman we played against, where is KBJ?
Well, he's like a naught. He's like below 1 at this point.
Below 1.
He's really just walking around the map, farming waves and doing nothing.
Wait, what were you playing against a Shadow Shaman who was like...
Dude, he was fucking disgusting. He just went blink, shard, BKB, and just killed me every single time he saw me. Yeah. He couldn't do anything.
All of us, he was just killing. He had some big pockets because we were all in it.
Yeah. And no matter where I hid on the map, I was like trying to be stealthy. There'd just be the fucking Shadow Shaman appearing from around the corner.
He just Tokyo drifts in with his 4-star.
Yeah. It's so annoying.
What? Hex, Snake, Shackle.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. Every single time.
Actually,
and then once you had the beacon,
I
we
would quite
couldn't
like to
do
do the sound effects for Shadow Shaman.
You should. With that hissing noise, I think you're away with it, mate.
Oh god, how do you do this? How do you do the zap? Maybe you just say zap. Zap.
Zap!
This is not looking as good.
He says zap himself.
Oh my god, he waited so long for the chrono, but it's worked out. He's gonna get 2. Maybe he can even finish off Teehee. There's a BKB. What is... Okay, it's a buyback from Slark.
I think he could fight this that well.
There is a buyback from Slark, so... They're gonna take out 3 on the side of Dire. Can Slark find him? He doesn't have any bashes or anything. He's still just got this Perseverance. Don't know if that was ever going into anything.
Yeah, he's given up on the Lincolns. This Void is... I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I feel like it's a very fun way to play Void. It's not ever bothering to actually try and win the team fight. Just get your 2 kills.
Well, he's doing what he should do and building a refresher, because that means you can do something and then do it again.
Yeah, it is... I mean, it does suck without Nullifier. It is fucking shit, but it is correct, I think. I mean, now literally all of Dire on a dieback. So any kills should be game over.
We've got Kanda on Zeus. Zeus's attack damage is 250. So that is an extra, like, 200 damage basically every 6 seconds. Which has increased his DPS by, like, 30.
Raise no hand in anger.
Raise no hand in anger. Do they have protection? They do not.
She's got a mouth on her, this lass.
What,
Raise
Morala?
no hand in anger. You've been arrowing people all fucking game, bitch. Come on.
They're very disciplined here. They're so disciplined that they might give up Roche. Roche is not alive yet. When is Roche alive? He may respawn in 1 minute 30. What does Slark need? What does Slark need to dub?
I think it's either something to help you survive the chrono, like Butterfly,
Butterfly would be kind of hype.
Or it's something to really help you hunt down the supports, and you just play on your skill to dodge Chrono. And you don't try and fight as long as I just Slardar, where you're looking for something like Basher or Nullifier. I think those are the two options.
Razor is going Halberd now, which I agree with. That's fair enough.
Yeah, I can
Oh. Am I robot? Are you robot? Someone's a robot.
Is he lagging or am I lagging?
I wasn't
lagging.
saying anything.
I must be lagging.
Ashwin's lagging.
I think it was Discord,
Oh,
because you were both lagging for me.
The curse has been passed on.
I mean, your stream's fine.
Maybe it's just Discord.
Even from the
Oh, don't know, Jeff.
It's just Discord. No, Discord having a moment. You're fine now.
Okay.
patience.
I'm getting out.
That was a really good one.
I perfected it over the years.
That just genuinely sounds like you were lagging. It was quite aggressive.
You know what we were talking about last week? What our best skill is. Maybe mine is pretending I'm lagging.
What, lagging
I'm
out?
top 150 at pretending I'm lagging.
I took 1 second off my PB since last week.
Nice. Are you top 149 now?
I think I'm 121.
Damn! You hear that, kids? Put the time and effort in. That's where it can lead you.
Not that I've ever actually submitted a time, but I am. That is what my PB is.
Well, how many people do you reckon are just not submitting their time but are crazy good?
I don't know. I think it's pretty high up there. It's quite a lot, I'm assuming. Well, it's hard to say. It's a weird thing to be good at, is Minesweeper, but it's also something that a lot of people do just play a lot without knowing about speedrunning or about doing it fast.
Is there like high level strats, or is it just play the game?
I think you're
to
just
its best.
If you wanted to just play the game,
Can you like
you'd learn it
Budapest
quickly.
opening Minesweeper or something?
You can't Budapest opening, but you should be able to recognize the ones you can just know for free without needing to calculate anything.
Right.
It's just like the pattern is always going to be the same. But just yeah, you just play it. It's not hard. Right. This is the refresher shard for Void.
I'll be back.
Okay. They know they're doing Roche, but it's way too late. Refresh shard on, so refresh shard on Void, and he's about to go refresher. There's also a banner. Slam that down. What are the buybacks? What are the buybacks like? I've had it on last hits this entire time. Soups, top of the net worth. Take to Soups. Buybacks. None on Slark. None on Sharp.
What?
Tell you what though, Plague, if they do ever get to push a tower, goddamn the tower's gonna go down quick.
And this is even without Viper Shard.
No, I mean for the Dire, mate.
Oh, for Dire?
Yeah. They got Razor Ags and they got Shadow Charmer with Ags Refresher. If Madge gets out of here, it's gonna be huge. He does! He does get out, that's huge.
Void blocks the hook.
Soup's gonna die. Will Soups ever die? Soups is dead.
Down.
There's a blink in from Slardar.
Kind of really bad now.
That's okay. This is going very poorly. Vidicus is down. Koalikul is taken.
He's gonna have to do so many buttons here on
Pudge is
Vidicus
gonna
to win
go
this
down.
fight.
That's a oh! He's missed them all. What?
Oh my god!
There's a blink in.
this is
Soup's brought back. This is terrible.
No,
there's no
fucking
Soups
way
for
they're gonna
125.
lose this goddamn game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Petty Jakobsen with the worst chrono we've seen in quite a while. He had 3 possible targets and got none.
Some credit has to be given to the Delta split, which was excellent.
Yeah.
Innocent of any bloodshed has been.
And that's what happens when you take 20% backtrack, kids. It could mean the difference between winning and losing a fight.
The rare situation where you can see the value of the 140 40 AoE.
And here comes where's KBJ? He's been waiting for this. Come on, use that ninja gear. Come on.
Use the ninja gear, brother.
Come on, baby,
there.
jog.
From their enemy. Beware, dire.
They don't have Viper for 70. I mean, they could make the call here.
Impervious to damage. Radiant's middle tower is
Go on, KBJ. God, he's really waddling.
Imagine if Axe just jumps in here.
Go on, KBJ. Do it. Do it, bud.
Come on, KBJ.
I'm ready for the sound effects.
You're 117 this game.
Here we go. Here we go.
Everything you're gonna get to do.
Here we go. Here we go. Yes, he got it down. He's still cold, but he's oh my god, this damage! Look at that damage.
Are they gonna 3v4 them? No.
Wait, he got
fucking
both
way.
sets of snakes down. He's gonna get the racks.
destroyed.
He's trying to. He's got. Okay, he's not gonna get the melee, but
He's 1 and 18 on the shaman, dude.
what is he doing? Look at his talent choices.
I know.
He's gone all in on
That's
snakes, and he hasn't taken any of the snakes talents.
If he takes 400 ether damage at 25, that'd be so fucking funny.
That would be very highly based.
Why does Madge have a Bloodthorn as well? What's happening?
Who's Madge?
With Zeus.
Oh, I see. Well, he needs to up his attack damage.
His fucking click.
I don't even think it gives you that much attack damage.
No, it doesn't.
Under siege.
It
It
gives
doesn't.
you
It gives
10
you 10
damage.
damage and
Madness that
15 intelligence, which is
can bring.
it's
Oh my god, dude, fucking Quack
how
is blinked in.
much damage is it per intelligence? It's 2, right?
I'm not sure.
Ogdy's in, and they've rejumped. My god, he's so healthy. They can't
He's
get him.
so
That's a
good.
Chrono 1-3. He's
It's
made
a
up for
Chrono.
it. He's made up for it big time. Slarker's brought back. Can they get Zeus? Zeus has jumped away, but he's in the call. Zeus is
they got
trying
the
to survive. He
Scepter.
can't. They're gonna get
Blade
Petty
killed
Jakobsen
him.
though. They cannot kill this Pudge. It's not possible. Pudge is so talented.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Oh no, Zeus. Ultra kill?
Ultra.
Could it be a rampage for Soups? Come on, he deserves it. Give
Go
it,
on.
Soups. Soups, you ape! What are you doing?
He's in the fucking shroud. He can't kill him. The Chrono.
Oh, damn.
Dire's middle tower.
No rampage for Soups.
That's fucking sad. What a strange Viper build. Truly bizarre.
Terrifying fate upon the fiends that defied them.
Fucking Phasma.
Don't even know if Ted's coming back. We've lost a good man on this day.
And he was our break entertainment with the City 2 Nodal as well.
Yeah, I'm really bad. Like, I'm really bad at movies. I like watching movies, but I commit nothing to memory.
I've been invited to a party by Kieran the Wise.
Gonna drop a snowman, and then we're gonna leave.
And they start queuing. You might bump into Eddie Smallstack if you don't leave quickly.
Soup's MVP. Why not? Let's make it
Sure,
happen.
fuck it.
Christmas. Today is the 15th day of Christmas, 16th day of Christmas.
Look at hell.
Maybe I just have chat help me because I'm useless.
I don't know if they're fast enough. You really don't have much time.
You're not.
I don't think so. You're like 15
Shall
seconds.
I just see what it's like? And,
Yeah, give it a
if
go.
I suck, I suck.
What movies are you starting with here?
I don't know.
So I think Black Klansman is the one that's now playing. So you can start thinking up a strat off of Black Klansman.
I haven't watched it.
It's Spike Lee directed. It's got Adam Driver.
I know that much.
Adam Driver. We can go to Star Wars with Adam Driver. That's at least a
Right,
start.
Ted, you ready?
Yeah, hold on.
I think you got to boot this up on a Discord stream. We're gonna be up to date on this one.
What have I missed?
The game was actually pretty hype in the end.
Wait, is this game 3 already in?
Yeah.
So what do I need to boot up on the Discord stream?
No, you're going to watch my Discord stream.
So what are you looking for here?
Well, okay. I guess we'll get into it and then see what happens.
All right, I'll figure it out.
So we're gonna set up 3 bands of actors or directors that we won't allow the opponent to use to jump to another movie. So just choose 3 random.
Oh, it doesn't have to start with Black. Well, I could just
Spielberg.
choose.
It starts with Black Klansman for sure. So that is your first.
Lucas.
Shit, we're just banning. We're banning all of them.
Kubrick.
Ready.
So you got to play first. You got Black Klansman. So you got to find a link from an actor or direct or cast cast
how
or
do I
crew
see
in this
what he
movie. You don't get to know until he outplays you. So you just got to choose a movie. So one of the Star Wars.
What, a movie that one of these guys was in?
Yeah.
Try Marriage Story.
So you got 1 second. Okay.
God,
nice.
that's quick.
So now
that is quick.
Adam Driver has 1 X. So if this guy plays another Adam Driver movie, you can play a third one after that, and then Adam Driver can no longer be used. So Adam Driver's on the second one. So if you know an obscure Adam Driver movie, you can go for a kill shot right now.
I do not know Francis Ha. Obscure Adam Driver movie.
Yeah, just any obscure Adam Driver movie could do it.
42? Is that what it's called? The one where he goes back in time?
When? What?
No, 46?
We're out of time. We've lost Code 46.
No, it's not going to be 2003.
We lost.
What? That was shit, lads. Sort it out.
I don't know how the fucking game works.
Do you know now?
No! I mean, what do you mean?
Okay, so each movie that is named, the other player then has to name a movie that has the same actor in it or crew member in it. So it could be director or actor, and you go from link to link to link, and as you go on, you ban out more and more actors and crew. Until eventually you can't name one.
Right,
How do you mean you ban out?
We'll do the same bands.
So you only get to use a actor 3 times to make these links. So we did 3 Adam Drivers there.
I'll ban out Adam Drivers or wine. Actually, that's a bad idea.
No, we can't. Then we're fucked. We got nothing beyond Adam Driver. And okay, there are also you can use some power ups. So we can, if we're stuck, we can skip it to pass it back to them, or we can give ourselves extra time, or we can see the crew list.
Okay, Tom Cruise it is. We're ready.
I still don't really understand this game.
Okay, so American History X. Who is in American History X?
Ed Norton is
So
in that?
name a movie with Ed Norton in it. Well, actually, this guy's going to go first. He's going to name one. So he's named Fight Club with Ed Norton.
So what do you need to
So
name?
we just
So from someone in Fight Club, another movie that they're in.
7. 7. Starting with a 7.
Oh, okay.
It's got set there. There we go. The one at the top. SE7.
SE7EN. There you go.
So now he will name a movie that has the actors with one of the actors in 7 in it.
Red Claws.
Never heard of it.
So now we can, if we're stuck, we can use.
Wait, what do we have to do now?
We name an actor from Fred Claus, one of the movies there.
Never heard of it.
Then we choose Kevin Spacey. We can see it. That's the one. So Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey in.
Baby Driver.
Baby Driver. Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
So now this guy will probably choose another obscure Kevin Spacey movie, potentially, and then we can't use Kevin Spacey.
Oh
so,
shit!
Hit forward 2000.
What?
If we're stuck, we can try and use a power up to see the cast list.
Was this the power up?
I think so, and then do cast. Helen Hunt, Angie Dickinson, Haley Joel.
Haley Joel's put Sixth Sense.
Okay.
Nice.
I feel like we're against some real nerds here.
Seen it. Bruce Willis.
Seen it. Do we need to name another Bruce Willis movie?
Please name another Bruce Willis one.
Put Die Hard. I mean, fuck it.
Why not?
Right, so Bruce Willis is now banned. We've got Look Who's Talking, 1989.
Look Who's Talking. I have no idea.
Shit.
I'm trying to think who was in that. John Travolta was in Look Who's Talking 2. Try John Travolta. I don't think he's in it.
Well, what movie would John Travolta be?
Pulp Fiction.
What? Do I need to... Yeah. Is it? Do we need to... I thought you said we couldn't find a Bruce Willis movie.
You can't, so it has to be a John Travolta one. If John Travolta was in Look Who's Talking.
I don't think he was.
And then
I think he was in Look Who's Talking 2. Alright, let's do this during the draft. This is something. I don't know what it is.
Okay, no. I'm in.
We're connected to the game, that's what's happening.
Shit. I'm just going to do the same bands, why not? American History X, it's our turn now. Who's in that?
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing to stop these lads looking it up on the internet. That's my problem.
Well, there's not much time, is the point, but...
What did the last lad say for American History X?
He put just put Ed Norton.
So an Ed Norton movie we need.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we've lost already.
So
wait, I didn't know we'd started. I'm sorry. I didn't know we'd started.
You gotta
wake up, Ted. Come on.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I still don't really understand the game. Like you guys, like, oh, now we need to name another Ed Norton movie, but why?
Because they've
literally your start point A is a movie. That movie has cast members, whatever lads in it. Some of those lads are also in some other movie. You got to name any movie that any of the lads in that movie were also in.
Okay, all right. I think I get it. I don't really get it, but okay.
Okay. Anything with Ed Norton in it then?
Yeah, just put Ed Norton.
No.
Any film with him and the Hulk.
This one?
2003. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. No?
He was in the Hulk. He was in the Hulk. Why aren't you typing the?
Oh, we've lost. Okay. We're going to need another angle than the Hulk.
We need to look up American History X for a start. We can't just cue it again.
It had... I mean, I don't do well under time pressure. He is in it, but I mean... It's also got Elliot Gould in...
It was the Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk? Fair enough.
Alright, back to Black Klansman.
Just put, Washington. What's his name? Thingy Washington. Denzel Washington's son. Put Adam Driver. Adam Driver was in it.
I'll just go for some Star Wars movie. Shit. What is... Oh, no, we need to have better planning here.
Then don't just insta-queue. We can set up a plan now.
Okay. So if we get Adam Driver, or if we get I don't know who Denzel Washington's son is.
Can't remember his last name.
So if we get Adam Driver, did you say Marriage Story the first time, Ted?
Yeah.
So if we get Adam Driver, we can go to Marriage Story.
Okay. I like your thinking. All right, let's get in there.
John David Washington.
Well, do you know other stuff he was in?
We're playing second.
It doesn't really matter about his name, as long as you know other stuff he was in.
All right, so Adam put John David Washington.
It's his turn.
Oh.
And we cannot put John David Washington.
So we got a Spider-Man Homecoming. So this is Tom Holland, RDJ.
You can put Zendaya.
We need a movie that she's in.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, go on.
So it has to be the movie rather than the actual actress.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So now anyone in Oppenheimer can
That's
be used to go to the next
a lot of
movie.
people.
Yeah, so we could be going anywhere here.
He's tried Solo.
He doesn't know who's in Oppenheimer.
We might have had an equal level goon. Let's go, team. Is he gonna run out of time? Come on, it's a victory. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh no, he got one. Never mind. Has anyone seen Sky High?
High 2005.
I've never heard of Sky High.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to cast list it then.
Kurt Russell, put Escape from New York.
Boom.
Nice.
He's fucked. He's googling.
He knows. He just has to know a Kurt Russell movie. But then, do we have a Kurt Russell finishing blow? A really obscure Kurt Russell film. Big Lebowski.
He was in the Big Lebowski
thing.
But Kurt Russell was in the. No, he wasn't. He's thinking of Daniels.
Yeah.
Boom! Get fucked, kid.
That's a victory. Get in there.
All right, let's go. Another one. He was thinking of Jeff Bridges.
Okay, so the strat is we're going Marriage Story. Oh, it's his turn.
Why is it always Black Klansman?
It's one of they basically have like 2 films per day, and you alternate between them, or like it's random which one.
The Master. Do we need to name someone that?
No links were found. So Patterson is what we got to name a link to now. Link from.
Okay, just do another Adam Driver one.
Never heard of it.
Shall we just go Marriage Story then?
Marriage Story then.
Marriage Story.
Because at least Ted knows that.
But then this guy can do another Adam Driver one.
Yeah, but if Ted probably other people in Marriage Story, correct?
No, but we don't need to care about Marriage Story. It's the next
yes,
one.
that's true. That is true.
What do we need to worry about?
So the one he names next, we need to start thinking about. So it could be any random Adam Driver movie this guy might know.
He's gone.
Oh, he's fucked it.
He's used a 15-second time.
So he's taken us to Star Wars. So
The Last Jedi.
So what do we need to name?
So we need to name
in the Last Jedi.
In the Last Jedi, another film they're in.
The Last Jedi. Which one was that? Was that the second one?
That was the second.
So put Star Wars: A New Hope.
Nice.
Right, so he can go fucking anything. You got your Harrison Fords.
But I feel like if he goes on most of those, we'll know something because these are all fairly big names.
We just don't need. We need something which is not dog shit.
So
Star Wars Story. Has he gone back to that?
He has with Anthony Daniels. I don't.
Do we have to pick Anthony Daniels? Or
No,
what
you can pick anyone from Solo: A Star Wars Story.
Fuck! I can't remember who was in it.
Do a plus time.
Right.
I can't remember what's in this either.
I know what the bird looks like. Requesting help.
Put The Martian. Donald Glover plays Lando Calrissian.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Mystic Pizza.
Alright, so
got Matt Damon in it though. So.
Do I need to find someone who was in Mystic Pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Julia Roberts.
So what do you want to go for? Notting Hill.
And we need to find a film that she was in.
A film that she's in, yeah.
Erin Brockovich.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Erin.
Nice.
He's gone Notting Hill. Okay.
So do we know another obscure Julia Roberts movie that he might not know?
Not really.
Not obscure.
You just do another Julia Roberts one then.
Just put Pretty Woman.
Oh, I see. I was going to go for an Ocean's one, but I guess that leads him. Oh God, please.
So now Julia Roberts is XXX. She's banned. You can't use Julia Roberts anymore.
Okay.
So this guy, if he doesn't know another actor or actress from this movie, he could be fucked.
From Pretty Woman.
From Pretty Woman, yeah.
Well, it was Richard Gere. If he Googles it.
If
you can find it, there's a million
Richard filthy Google. He's almost out of time.
He's on 0. He's had to
He's
cast.
used 5 seconds. Can he get anything?
Googling.
He's Googling! He's Googling! You little scumbag! Yeah.
We win!
He was Googling Gary instead of gear. That is fucking hilarious.
I like that it tells you he's
like
Googling.
It tells you
That's
about
crazy.
Googling. Right, Black Klansman and its opponent's turn again. Bamboozle 2000. Spike
Never
Lee.
heard of it.
It's got anything else with Spike Lee in it.
Spike Lee's the director.
Spike Lee directed, sorry.
So you could put Do the Right Thing.
If he's got another obscure Spike Lee, then we're in trouble. This might be this guy's strat.
Inside Man 2006.
So do we need to name another?
Anyone in Inside Man who's in another movie.
So what was the film that was all black and white? It was a Frank Miller thing. Clive Owen's in that. Yeah, give me time.
15 seconds.
Sin City. Sin City, the first one. Yeah.
Nice. The Wrestler.
Right, that's Mickey Rourke. He's looking for the link with Mickey Rourke. So put The Diner. This'll fuck him.
The Diner?
Or just put Diner. Diner. Diner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
48 hours.
Ooh, he's used some cast. This guy's 1 win, 0 losses, 0 draws.
Police Academy. Steve Guttenberg.
Steve Guttenberg is in that.
Do we know anything else Steve Guttenberg?
Yeah. A ton. Put Steve Guttenberg.
No,
but what name of movie?
Oh, Boys from Brazil.
Thank you.
At least Academy 6. City under siege.
He ain't in 6.
Is he gonna try 1, 2, 3, 5 as well?
He's got to go 2, surely.
Yeah.
Police Academy 2. So who else is in Police Academy 2? Their first assignment.
Can we not go Guttenberg again?
We can't go Guttenberg. We used it 3 times.
X's.
I have no idea.
Hit a cast.
Right, hit go cast.
Bubba Smith, David Graff, Michael Winslow, Bruce Mayer, Marion Ramsey, Colleen Camp.
I'm sorry, lads.
I'm sorry. We can skip it back to him.
Michael Winslow. Fuck. Spaceballs. Spaceballs.
That was an emergency cast use.
We should have gone Police Academy 3. You're right.
That is true. That's dumb. That's dumb as hell.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids through.
Do we need a movie that they're in?
Yeah,
anyone in
Ghostbusters.
No,
sorry, that was the wrong one.
Nice.
Game is happening after this. Come on.
The Flintstones, 1994.
John Goodman. So, put Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
A single?
It's O, single O.
Yeah.
Nice. Blood Simple, 1984.
Do I need to name a film that any of them were in?
Any of them are in.
Aliens.
No, or is it just aliens?
Yes! What are you talking about? No, it was Aliens!
I don't know.
Shit! I'm sorry, chaps.
I've skipped it.
We skipped it back to him. We're still in.
I'm making
Inside Llewellyn Davis, 2013. Joel Cohen and Ethan Cohen. Go Matrix, I guess.
The Coen brothers didn't make Matrix. You're thinking of that was the Wachowski sisters.
Oh, I am thinking. Okay, what did the Coen brothers make then?
Barton Fink. Put Barton Fink.
Nice.
Okay, we've locked him out of the Coens.
The Jesus Rolls
This man won't give
2019.
up.
Do I need to find another film with John Turturro in?
Or
Or
any
anyone else
actor
in the
in
Jesus
Jesus
Rolls.
Put Rounders.
It's any actor in the movie that you're on.
Yeah. Just put Rounders.
Yeah. Oh, we gone back.
No first blood fight occurred. We're still fine.
Okay.
Dogma, 1999, Matt Damon.
Sarah Silverman.
Oh, what's she?
So no. So The Mystery Men. No, she's not in that. I take it back.
Just do Martian.
Martian
Yeah,
again.
The Martian.
Oh no!
Oh,
shit!
shit.
Stop.
Kristen Wiig, so we can go Twilight.
Isn't that? That's not.
Oh,
isn't that,
Bridesmaids.
that Kristen Stewart?
That is Kristen Stewart. I think of the wrong one. Apologies.
He has another Kristen Wiig. We're in trouble.
Barb and Star go to Vista Del Mar.
Do we need to name Michael Hitchcock? What are the other links?
You
Oh, it doesn't say. I don't know who Michael Hitchcock is.
Animo.
Ariane Price.
Oh, I think
I don't know any of these guys. Yeah,
are
we lost.
fucked.
We lost. GG.
Just name an Avengers. Maybe we get lucky.
Yeah, that's true. No, Abe. Abe. I tried Abe 2020. Damn, what a shame. Abe 2020 would have been the one.
GG's.
Good battle. Right, the game at hand.
32. That guy was tough opposition.
He was
it
good.
Tough, very tough. I mean, Barb and whatever. I've never heard of that. Barb and Star go to Vista Del Mar.
It sounds like a very, very 90s film.
It's 2021.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what surprised me.
A real pandemic panic moment when they put that on together.
We've got a Chen.
We do, and the return of Soups Viper and a Medusa and an awful game approaching.
So I thought that what was it? The Coen Brothers was like a perfect plan, a simple plan, a simple plan. Let me check the cast. Bill Paxton was in that, and he was in Aliens. That's what I don't understand. I knew Bill Paxton was in A Simple Plan. Why couldn't I get Bill Paxton for Aliens? Because he is in Aliens. 100% Bill Paxton's in Aliens.
I don't know, Jeff.
Can anyone explain that? Like, it's definitely said Coen Brothers, and he said A Simple Plan. And Bill Paxton is in that film, so I went to Aliens, and it was like, no, you can't have that. Had he banned films by James Cameron or something?
It wasn't A Simple Plan. It was Blood Simple. That's what.
Oh, right. Yeah, Blood Simple. Another one of their early films. That's my bad.
Me and Plague were just happy bystanders.
Yeah, we were enjoying ourselves.
Like Blood Simple
it's very
is
low stress when you're not the movie guy.
Twilight.
Blood Simple is like this. I think that might be their first film. So that's my bad. Simple Plan is one of their slightly later films. This
is genuinely one of the games that people have like openings for and strats for. You know, the people can go real ham on this.
You could definitely like try and force someone into like early on.
You set gambits and traps for people. For sure.
You could have some sort of trap.
So Blood Simple is the Coen Brothers. A Simple Plan is Sam Raimi. That's my bad. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's alright. It wasn't exactly the most important thing in the world.
Yes,
No, I mean, it lost us the game. I mean, it was a shit move by me. I'm just not good under time pressure. I'm used to being able to give things a think. This is why I don't play blitz chess or anything like that.
Yeah, you don't play chess against humans.
No, like I'm a turn-based gamer. I like time.
Yeah, I love time pressure, but I don't know anything about movies.
I mean, that lad was 1v3. So
yes.
fair
Well,
play.
it was kind of 1v1.
How about that?
Don't me and Plague are like 0.01 of a person.
In movies terms, yeah, absolutely.
In Minesweeper,
I think even 0.01 is very generous for me.
Yeah. If the game was name anyone with the same name as the person in the link, then you would have got Twilight. I'm just saying.
It's true. I knew Kristen was in. There was some kind of Kristen.
There was some Kristen.
Right.
But you gotta give that credit to me.
It's Kristen Stewart
Yeah.
and Kirsten Wiig, so it's not even the same name.
You're right. Actually, it isn't even the same person.
Should have just gone for Pattinson. Pattinson's the man. Big fan of Pattinson. He's from Barnes, mate. That's around the corner.
Is he?
Yeah.
Actually.
Like, when I was like on the fence about Pattinson, liked him in Tenet. I was like, oh, he's pretty good. I like him, but I don't know if I love him yet. And then I saw The Batman, and I was like, all right, Pattinson's the man. I fucking love Pattinson.
Yeah, he was good in that.
The Batman was the best Batman movie.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong line. Nocti's also gonna perish. Maybe? He's summoning all of his creeps towards him.
All of one creep. Oh, all of no creeps.
No
He doesn't have
creeps
any.
have been summoned. He is in trouble. Gibbo's running at him with his toy hammer. Can he get the deny off? He's not gonna get it. Oh, he put a tree down as well.
He
What is
put a
he doing?
tree down.
Is this
Some-
least played? Why has he done this to himself?
Somebody said this was... Oh, we got James back for more. Somebody said this is the Undying Axe combo. Damn. What's the Undying Axe combo?
Versus Medusa.
Oh,
you reduce her
remove
strength
her,
and then you
remove
dunk
her
her.
strength. Yeah.
Yeah, but you still got to get through her shield.
No,
so-
the dunk
you don't.
is just based on health rather than shield. So if you lower her health by getting rid of her strength, you can just dunk her even if she has full shield.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I didn't think you could dunk through Mana Shield. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, because it's only based on health. It doesn't give a shit if you have mana.
Nice.
I mean, it's an axe, mate. There's no amount of magic that's going to stop an axe.
I mean, if he can dunk through Grave, he can dunk through anything.
Who's Matt Pat?
He is the guy who does game theory.
The game theorists.
Yeah. That's
Good.
That's
Goodbye,
just
Internet.
a
I've
theory.
never heard of him.
A game theory. I think he's meant to be a bit of a bellend. I can't quite remember. I think
Why
there
is
was
he
some
leaving?
drama.
He's just retiring. He's been at it a long fucking time. It's a bit of a retiring season. Tom Scott's out. Joel Haver's out.
Who the hell is Joel Haver?
Wait, Joel Haver's stopping?
Well, he said he's not going to do shorts anymore. He's going to do feature-length films instead.
Are you serious? Oh, congrats! Joel Haver's fucking brilliant, dude.
Yeah, so I think
He deserves something.
When I say he's out, he's just not doing the shorts anymore. He said he's
Yeah.
going to his challenge this year is he's going to try and do 12 feature-length films on his YouTube in 12 months. So the
Alright,
opposite of
that's-
out. He's doing a
that's
shit ton
ridiculous.
of work.
That is quite ambitious. Babs has decided to TP way too late. Who is Joel?
Joel Havers does. You may have seen his stuff. Do you know what rotoscoping is? It's an animation style where you film something and then draw over the top of the actors. So it looks like animation, but it's not. They did it in the original Lord of the Rings movie. By original, I mean the version that Ralph Bakshi did back in the 80s, maybe even the 70s. So Joel Havers has an animation style where he does things like what it's like playing Starfield, and it'll be him with like other people, and they'll be sort of almost animated but not quite sort of thing. So it's them walking about, and then they've drawn the animations over the top of them. I'll find a Joel Haver for you. He's really, really funny. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, he's good. Fucking hell.
Triple kill for axe.
I think he just did the dunk on Medusa for the first time.
I don't think.
So this
he did.
is-
I don't think he did.
So this is, I'll post it in Goons. This is one that he's done called When the Controller Dies from the NPC's Perspective.
Enemies gather at Radiant's middle tower.
mean, he is low enough to get dunked, but I think if he goes to strength treads, he might not be low enough.
That's what you got the Undying for. Here comes the decay. Dunk.
Just
Oh, he
dunk.
doesn't know.
Just dunk.
He actually doesn't know.
Dunk!
That's hilarious. They've got this strat, they don't know. He won.
Trampled by wrath. Obliterated.
Level 1 dunk is 275, so yeah, easily could have done it.
I'd like to imagine that everyone on the team in the team Discord is like, I've got no idea what he's talking about. No,
I don't think they
trolling
do.
you. Must be trolling you. Omzo is chasing him down.
Another sacrifice.
It's good to know that even when they stumble upon an intentional strat, they do it
Yeah,
ways.
someone in chat's like,
This is-
"Oh man, they're trying the
man, they got the
Undying
axe.
Axe, hell yeah!" And
Undying
meanwhile,
Axe,
lads
that's
are like,
amazing.
"Now we're gonna get through this mana shield." Shit, damn.
Under siege. Dire's bottom tower is under siege. It is whispered that Radiant employs an unspeakably cruel tribe of cave.
Axe has been so shook by what I said, he just left the lane.
clothed in
I know, he's distraught.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's seen that Medusi and he wants it.
power is ravaged by the
And he can do it right fucking now, I believe. 275?
Yeah, but if she
230 on
if she
decent.
goes to strength treads, she.
Yeah, should be safe on strike those. But she's a, but if they don't know
Here
about the
comes
strat, she doesn't
James.
know about the strat. Does he know? Here we go.
Can they get the tomb down? Dunk.
Okay, they got them.
Dunk. Dunk.
Here it comes. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Ciao! Yeah!
Yes! Hell yeah. We've ruined this Medusa's game.
I know.
top tower is threatened by fiends. My thrift rewarded.
She should just buy phylactery. Decent enough. Give her enough help.
Get some fluffy hats in.
Under attack.
I genuinely don't know what she's going to do against this.
Admired. Radiant's bottom tower is threatened
It has diadem in it. Just give her plenty.
Radiant's top tower is under fiendish assault. Dire's middle tower is being assaulted, thanks to their flawed tactics.
With diadem, you have +6 to all stats. It's +10 health for the
Dire's middle tower is
is
ravaged by the enemy.
it's really not good. That's only 60 more health. Still very vulnerable. I wonder if that's like a good ability draft strat. Maybe. Actually, you have to be playing against Medusa, so maybe not. That sounds hella dumb, actually.
Yeah.
I just assumed it works against everything. I've got crazy ideas in my mind now. Omzo is thinking he is quite strong.
I think he is not weak.
What is happening? How did that
He
work?
just walked in,
How
did that and left. Holy fuck.
There's the grip, but he's been Silence was cast on him, but he's still dead. This is everyone just tired? He gets away. Oh, he's safe.
He's okay.
Why was that grip allowed to go off? He had it last word on him.
Yeah, but last word was only just cast.
No, it was cast before the grip.
Ooh.
I don't know what. Is that bugged?
Maybe,
That should
maybe
not.
it was like at the same time, on the
What
same.
do you mean?
tick.
Last word was cast on him.
So he had last word on him on Bane, which means when you cast a spell, you are silenced. He used grip, and he wasn't silenced. I don't know why.
Destroyed.
It
So
it
it's
must
strong
have been
dispels
same tick.
only. Is last word a small dispel?
No, as in the last word is on Bane.
Right.
It is silenced at E. So when Bane casts a spell, he should have been silenced. He had last word on him. He cast grip, and he was able to continue using grip the entire
Did he?
duration.
Okay. Yeah. That
So
is,
I feel like he should have been silenced, and the grip should have stopped, but it just didn't.
Wait.
happen.
Was he already casting it when it was
No,
casting
I
him?
don't. I don't think he was, but I'd have to look. I'd have to check the VOD for sure.
Channeling abilities will trigger this effect once the caster finishes its channel.
That's a nice ice path. There's a
nice
pyre. For some reason, Soups has decided he wants to be nightmared. Soups is in the fire. Soups is out of the fire. Just dunk for the damage. Me.
They are going to get
Inefficient plays. Inefficient plays.
Here we go.
Do you think Winston's winning this one?
Winston wins this.
Oh,
the
and he's even
minus
going to
63
put him in a
damage.
nightmare before his death.
Enfeeble is
A
brutal.
tortuous death for
Who's Homizo?
Homezo. Homezo's played
Homzo was in
tonight,
last
mate.
game with Slardar, but I believe they're
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, they were the Slardar last
Homezo.
game.
I was shouting about Homezo.
Oh, I wasn't listening. Alright, what's your guilty pleasure on YouTube?
My guilty pleasure.
Ooh, I don't know if
Do you want to hear mine, or you can take your cue from that?
Okay.
For how guilty we're going. I'll give you a rendition. Steve, you are not the father.
okay.
That's how guilty I'm talking.
Thing is, that's the sort of shit I would watch on like Twitter. I don't know, my YouTube just isn't full of that shit.
Oh, I watch compilations of that shit all the time. In the case of 7-year-old Janiqua, Marshall, you are not the father. And then he dances. I love it.
I mean, my big fucking the thing I've been watching at the moment, which I just found hilarious, is just a playlist of one of those president's AI fucking voiceovers as they play through a game. Just been watching those.
Presidents?
Yeah, like Biden, Trump, Obama AI voices, and it's just
playing
like,
Fortnite together. AI
it's just
voices.
like someone who's put a script on the like they've made a script of them and the AI voices on.
Never heard of
Winston
that.
is just killing cause everywhere
Some
he
of them
goes.
are genuinely very funny because they set them up to just be like their mates with each other, which is just fucking hilarious. Or Winston's a goat.
Winston's just killing everyone. He's 6'2" and 7.
What about
He's
you,
so
Plague?
farmed. My guilty pleasure. Dude, I don't know. I watch, like, the main stuff I watch on YouTube is, like, I either watch gaming videos and music, or I go on shorts and just look at catering and, like, makeup. Shorts. YouTube short productions.
Catering and makeup.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love a bit of catering and a bit of beauty talk.
Right.
They're not things I feel guilty
because I
about.
don't know anything about makeup. What kind of catering?
Well, it's just like cooking channels, you know?
Oh, I see. So I thought you meant like.
No, I do.
Mass
I have
production
watched.
of
There's
food.
people who do like 2-hour videos of them like doing
Yes,
like
no,
morning service.
when you
or
say
whatever.
people, I know exactly who you're talking about. Is it some guy called like something to do with tea? He's called like T something.
Yeah, Yeah.
He's not
You know the
Mr.
one.
T. It's something
He's not
to do
Mr.
with.
T.
It's nothing to do with teas. And he just prepares breakfast for 2 hours.
Yeah,
And
exactly. And it's very relaxing.
I've never sat there. I thought it was going to be like nice, put it on in the background. I was avidly watching that for 45 minutes, just watching some guy crack eggs, say hello, what do you want, mate, and then continue to make eggs.
Yeah, it's pleasant.
And he just seems like a nice chap.
And then the beauty stuff, I think, is because like I watch like cosplayers and things like that, and then the next step of that is watching beauty and makeup things.
There's a
just kind of
call.
fun.
There's a failed dunk. Medusa's here and she's got health.
She's finally safe.
Yeah, the strat isn't looking so good now.
They need like undying ags or something. Stack up some decays first.
I haven't seen the Tarkov ones. I've been mostly watching Pokemon ones at the moment because people have made like literally an entire game playthrough of just the president's chatting, and it's fucking hilarious.
And is it like, Donald, you've gotta kill the sniper?
Yeah, it's literally like that, and they have like fucking, I don't know. It's just very like. It's just like the script writing is really solid.
And would it be a President's Play COD?
There'll be one, yeah. There'll be President's Play.
President's Play Call of
Zomboys.
Duty Warzone.
If you look for the one which is Zomboys, it's quite good. 'Cause that's
The Presidential Zomboys Season 1 Collection. U.S. presidents play Black Ops Zombies.
I could watch the presidents play Minecraft. I don't know, it's just so funny to imagine all these fucking guys actually just being interested in the game.
Dire's bottom tower is ravaged by the enemy. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has been crushed. Regeneration.
Good damn. I forgot.
Time Twister's in trouble. Damage. Winston's hunting. Winston's hungry. The path. Chen here now. He's just walked into it.
I see people doing Ready or Not challenges where they go pistol only solo, and I'm like, damn, 4 of us can't clear these levels.
we're not tactical.
Is Ready or Not like a 3D door kicker?
Sort of. In some minor ways, yeah, I guess. It scratches the same itch of you're trying to be tactical and like clear rooms and whatever.
It's much harder to plan. I feel like door kickers is more you see where they're gonna be and shit.
Yes.
And you know what their routes are, whereas in Ready or Not they could be fucking anywhere.
Abaddon is fucking cracked at taking Roche.
This is a very relaxing game. It's just a slow L.
Yeah.
I like the suits.
Applause to Robertus. A clicking the ground. Classic.
Did he deny it?
He denied it.
You don't need to A click.
It was definitely a mistake. He opened the slot in his inventory.
You can just click it. You can just right click it once and chill. Why do they click?
Because they're always like ADHD A-clicking Roche the entire time. So
but they don't play with them good ADHD Plague. You can't be this dog shit the rest of the time and then claim ADHD Uber clicking.
Dude, Hoz clicks about 1,000 times a second. Alright? And he's shit. It's about the usefulness of the clicks. But these guys, they will click.
Yeah, but he has to specifically A-click.
Yeah, I only A-click. I always never right-click.
You know, actually, what we said about the patch earlier, about there's no heroes that I just like feel like the game's over when they pick it. Abaddon is very close. Abaddon is super fucking close to me being like, I just don't want to play.
But I think that was the case before patch. I think I just hate Abaddon.
Yeah, but that was Abaddon support. Now he's like, I don't know what they changed, but
I think it was some shit with the Curse of Avernus or something. They made it really good.
Presidents play Tarkov.
There's a smoke, and they found duck tea. Lovely.
I've got to be honest with you. The problem I've got is that Donald Trump doesn't sound like Donald Trump.
Well, he's not going to sound exactly like it, yeah. Yeah. Sounds enough like it for me.
Biden sounds like Biden.
Oh, there's a. I thought it was Barack that sounded the most different because he just sounds like. He probably does sound like pretty robotic, but he sounds incredibly robotic.
He does talk like that. Why would you?
Yes.
Oh well, yeah. Man, Axe is just a fucking hype hero.
No,
Axe is a hype hero.
He's dead to Winston.
Why would you grip
Winston cannot be stopped.
Why would you grip the fucking hero?
Winston's godlike.
Well, and Winston, he's 12, 2, and 13.
So fucking. It's so much funnier because it's fucking Bane.
Was he mid?
He was support.
Oh shit!
It's just like all the early game fights. He's just enfeebling people, and they just can't kill him.
I don't know about this silencer from Clavs.
Well, Cloud is
died 8 times so far.
As we well know, Cloud is a horrific core player. He's a support only.
Have we spoken about the tribal people try YouTube stuff?
Yeah, I've watched that. The one from the lads from like Pakistan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's this one old lad.
Yes,
the younger lads seem to be playing
and he's always like pissed off that this is in front
of him. He's like, this is basically a naan bread with a bit of meat in the middle. Yeah. He's like, this is basically just it.
And you've got if you had like your bingo card for the episode, it's this is nice. It tastes like honey, and some guy saying, some guy being like, this is just we have this.
Yeah, we got this.
We have this. This is just dirt.
Like, they give him a pizza and he's like, pizza? This is like naan bread, but it's lacking chili sauce. I love that old lad. He's fucking doesn't give a hoot. We cook this in my village over coals, normally goat meat, and he's eating like KFC.
Yeah. And all the young lads are like, hell yeah, KFC.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant seethes with the madness that only the
I think often the older
Shakira had already used Ice Path.
The older women as well also pretty quality because they just mistrust.
Yeah, they're like, I don't know about this. Can you do this in an oven? I don't think so.
Oh my god, Time Twister's in trouble. He's been spotted.
Oh, what an escape.
And now they go hunting. Too late. He's away.
There's a Luna in this game.
There is, unbelievably. But unfortunately, davidonstreet hasn't got shards, so his Luna is not very effective.
Hell. That's a call! They get Medusa!
My god.
Oh,
it's a pyre. That's a pyre. Unfortunately, everyone is way too tanky.
Yeah.
And that's probably
a Shen here backing it up.
Yeah. The pyre did not do enough.
Radiant's middle tower thunders with blows from their enemies. Top tower.
Homezo!
Homezo down.
Barracks are under attack. Radiant's courier has been slain. Dire must now survive without its top barracks. Fools! Dire's top barracks is being destroyed. Are now in ruins. Dire's middle tower is under siege.
Yeah, I've often found it's very questionable players who are clicking all the time. I don't know why. There must be some illusion that if you're clicking a lot, you're doing a lot.
Makes you feel powerful.
But all you're doing is cancelling the previous action that you wanted to do 0.01 seconds ago. Well, you have that much knowledge up there that you're like, nah, 0.1 seconds ago, I didn't know what I was doing. Now I'm enlightened.
Radiant's bottom tower is assailed by fiends who seek its destruction.
Oh, the grip. Oh, and the sleep.
StarCraft has a very reasonable reason to click a lot. They are doing a lot with their clicking. That is a ridiculous argument. StarCraft lads are actively moving shit around with every click they do. They're not just clicking this. Same spot. Whoa! Better move around the creep. Woo!
Do you think when they had the OpenAI Dota things, do you think they clicked a lot?
I don't
know.
I think they were very precise clickers.
Having said that, it does reevaluate. There's a tick on those AIs, and it reevaluates things constantly. But I feel like I know when the pros played against it, they said afterwards in the interviews that the moment it started trading with you, you were fucked. And it's just, they would do this weird thing before a fight. If you watch those back, they're like move in, move out, move in, move out. Like constantly adjusting their position. until they reach the point where their algorithm has told them this is the position, and the enemy's out of position. More importantly, because they're humans. So I think it does evaluate exactly where it is, what range it's got all the time.
Yeah.
And remember, the AI can perfectly remember the exact range of every spell, so it's harder.
I'm very sure that's true, DNS mate, but it still doesn't change the fact that there is, I'd say there's 0 situations where a Dota player needs to click every fucking 100th of a second. I can't name a single situation where I'm like, if I wasn't clicking that fast, I would have been fucked. Unless it's for the bounty room, then I accept.
Here comes the smoke to change the game.
Blink! Oh, it's a lovely call.
No follow-up, there it is. Oh, Sun's on top. They just can't kill Winston. And there's the grip. They're going to get again him at least.
Woof!
Is Winston going to die?
No.
Winston's alive.
Oh, fucking
man, Winston.
This is brutal.
This is some MVP shit from Winston right here.
This is some main character shit.
Dire structures are fortified.
Bro's gotten through like 6 or 7 season finales at this point.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks have collapsed under the blows of the enemy.
This should be that. I mean, lads are not having much luck with items. I've not shown that with the entire game.
Cannot last long under this ferocious barracks are now in radiant of the might of the mega creeps under their control.
Oh, Robertus is in.
Robertus in.
There's a call. It doesn't mean anything.
He says wept.
I think Holmes though might have been the last lad to die. Oh, we've got a full stack. Every one of Radiant has more money than every one of Dire.
Yay!
Oh, is it time? Is it time to feed? Oh, there's a stack inversion.
And the buybacks.
It's got all the 4 stuff in.
He's got one ulti. Signs on top.
Oh hell nah.
Oh my god. I don't think he can fight for the rampage though. He's still got a 20 wand. I think he can actually. Especially with the Giga Chad Winston tanking something.
Here we go. Can he get the kill? Oh, the 4 stuff away. Not gonna get it.
Winston is finally gonna go down.
Call it, lads. Call it.
The lads lost this about 10 minutes ago. Maybe earlier than that.
They had more hopes of killing Winston though, which is fair. Because I would have wanted to get my vengeance as well.
Get Time Twister. Get James.
What a game.
GG!
MVP Winston.
Yeah, MVP Winston.
What was the untrue said to?
Don't know.
It was said to the Winston voice line, which was Team Liquid's I don't know, I'm not that good voice line.
Winston had a stonking game.
Did you see on Cap's podcast where he talked to Insania and Quinn? It's a really funny clip. If you haven't seen it, Cap gets Quinn and Insania in the podcast. 2 great guests. Like, if I had to choose 2 guests from the pro scene to talk about Dota, hang out with, it would be those 2. Like, they're super chatty lads, very funny, lots of character. And he asks Quinn about the fact that the fans are often chanting, "Let's go Liquid," and Quinn was like, "That is the biggest motivator for anyone playing against Liquid. I want to shut that stupid crowd up." He's like, "Shut up, stupid crowd! I'll show you." And then they like double down and play. Even
maybe
better.
that's why they want so much. That is really funny. Because do you know what? As I don't particularly support Liquid. I agree.
Right.
Anytime I hear that, I'm like, all right, boys. Fucking, let's get him.
Win something. How about win something and then let's go? Yeah. I mean, I love the Liquid guys, but it was just a really funny clip because Aiden was just laughing. So obviously it's out of his control. Liquid are one of those teams, I think, one of those brands that people have loved for a long time because he had the original NA roster. This roster is really likable. Had a bunch of players that people love, like Zai and Matumba Man, and now you've got like people like Insania and Boxy that people really love. So it's just one of those lineups, and it was just funny to see Quinn. Like, you know what Quinn's like? He's quite a chill dude, and then he'll suddenly become animated. Once it was mentioned about the Let's Go Liquid, he literally like jumps forward in his seat. He's like shouting into the camera. It was really funny. If you get a chance, look it up. Cat posted it on Instagram, but it's really funny. And I get it because especially from a GG player's perspective, they fucking want everything. And people are still Let's Go Liquiding, and Quinn's like, shut the fuck up, stupid crowd. We'll show you. I thought that was really funny.
I think there's quite a lot of parallels to be drawn about fucking Djokovic. Everyone basically just supports whoever is against Djokovic. And so his only choice is to just use that and be like, have that, you fucking asses.
Yeah, I get it. I don't like him though, but yes. He's the most dominant player of all time or something. I can't stand him. Maybe it's because he's an anti-vaxxer, but there you go. Anyway, lads, thank you. Ashwin, thank you for casting these. I'm sure the lads will appreciate it. I didn't want to test my shitty internet.
Sorry, mate.
Maybe it'll be fixed.
Honestly, if I slide in a couple streams, I could just slam in another partner app at this point.
Yeah.
Because the average for this was like 200 plus.
Yeah, we got rated by the Yogs.
I think I only get stream like 3 or 4 more times in the next couple weeks, and I might just slam a few. But
would you want
60s. I don't know, mate. It's just to knock it off.
Just to knock it off the list.
Slap.
Yeah. Fair. All right. Cheers, boys. I'll see you soon.
GG's.
Bye.
Okay, chat. Bye, chat. Yeah. I guess I'll try and stream. I'm not too busy in times when Ted is not about.